Yeah. It's the weekend. Yo. What's up with it? It's your boy Newman. Back with another reading. This is going to be an all signs reading. We're going to be asked, well, it's a weekend forecast. It's going to be my thing. I'm going to do weekend forecast. All right. And then we're going to go over here to this way. Let's see. Hey, Renita with the support. Hey there, Shardeezy. What's up, Emmy? How you feeling there? Hey there, Ellen Hoss. Love Bug. Look at Marie E. Marie E. Where you been at? What's up, Nicole? How you feeling? You checking for me yesterday? Where? Here on Instagram or on? Yeah, no, here on YouTube. What the hell? I've been getting both my social medias mixed up. Moving with the intuition. Fact. Hey, Tracy Trace. I ain't playing. Hey, Healing Hearts. How you feeling today? Oh, YouTube. Yeah. I didn't record yesterday. I didn't do anything yesterday. I just did personal reading and stuff. And I chilled. I've been tired a little bit. I'm a little tired today, but I wanted to do this for the weekend. So I was like, let me at least get this done for the weekend. And then I'll do it again for Monday to start the week out. So that's my goal. That's my plan. That's what I'm going to do. Sticking to it. What's up, Pentarina? How you feeling? We're going forward today, too. We're going forward. He said, how we all okay. So, did I do that? I'm going to do this. I'm going to do a quick shuffle. And then we're going to go. Yeah, weekend forecast. So, what I figure I'll do is it'll be Monday and then Friday. And we'll see, like, what's the difference. So they should line up. You know what I mean? They should line up about similar unless something dramatic happens throughout the week. They should be pretty much lining up or like almost like a GPS. Hey, Kim Priestess. Yeah, we starting with Aries today, Shardeezy. What up, C-Mac? Yeah, I've been working out just a little bit. Just a little bit, Pentarina, just a little bit. All right, so we'll get started on Aries. So Aries. So we're going to do two spreads. One's general, and then one's going to be love. All right. Hey there, Mackie Mac. All right. So wait, here we go. This is right here. All right. So Aries. Let's see what you got going on for this weekend. So 7 of Wands, 9 of Swords. All right, just a little bit of stress. Could be overworking. I mean, not overworking, but just maybe putting in more effort than usual. All right, maybe not getting a lot of sleep. So just being busy, just staying busy. So you may be like doing a lot more stuff than usual. Ace of Swords. Oh, 9 of Pentacles. All right, so just it's just like what's the saying? Heavy is the head that wears the crown. So it's like maybe you guys have a lot of responsibilities, a lot of stuff to do. We got the 9 of Pentacles. You guys would prefer to maybe be going on the go. Because I get you guys being on the go a lot too. 3 of Wands, short distance travels, experiences, running into people, maybe just feeling overbooked, overworked. You know what I mean? Maybe you have, I don't know, some of y'all maybe trying to move or going from place to place, checking locations, just traveling, maybe going out, trying to have fun. You know what I mean? But maybe like so during the day, I guess it's like a day thing then, because it kind of gives like at night you guys are going to try to let free or let loose. So maybe you guys will be just doing a lot, just seeming busy throughout the week or throughout the weekend. And then maybe just stuff that you normally do, stuff that you probably should have done before. Because we got 9 of Swords with the 7 of Wands. Kind of gives me a feeling like stuff I should have did before, but I just ignored. I looked past it. Like maybe you need to fold laundry, maybe you need to wash dishes, maybe you need to clean the bathroom, whatever. Maybe you need to pay bills, something, just something. Because we got Ace of Swords here too, which is like sometimes denying the truth, not looking at things as they are. Sometimes we had lacking inspiration. Like maybe you guys want to come up with something creative. Because we also got the 3 of Wands in reverse and the Fool. You guys might want to try something different. Maybe in career, maybe you guys want to shift a little bit different in career. Maybe you want to just take a risk when it comes to maybe a creative project, a hobby, a passion that you're into. So this could be anything. Maybe you guys are going full force and 2, 8, creative passion, hobby, or some type of like something that's got you inspired in a way, but you don't really know how far it will go. Like you aren't really quite sure how far to go. You're just kind of like just excited just to get into it. Nine of Pentacles is here. You guys will be looking good this weekend, money wise. So you guys will be at least satisfied with what you've accomplished. You'll be having like a sense of accomplishment over the weekend, just in general. You know what I mean? So like maybe you guys don't really feel like getting out of bed. Maybe you don't really feel like, you know, maybe doing what you need to do, but it's like, all right, I'm just going to do it anyway. I'm going to do it with power. I'm going to do it with zest, and I'm going to be excited about it, whether I feel like doing it or not. It's just pulling yourself up anyway and getting it done. And then after that, you guys could probably chill, blow off some steam. I get a little bit of that. We got 2 of Cups here. So some of y'all maybe talking with a partner, or maybe like making amends with a partner one of you guys were on bad terms with. Could be a Cancer, a Libra, Cancer, Libra, Aries, Aquarius, Virgo. You guys could be talking with them. I know this is not the romantic part, but I'm just saying in general. So maybe that might have to do with like a business partnership. So you may be having like connections with partners, business partnerships that like aren't necessarily long term. These may be new partners or new customers or new clients or people like that. You don't really have like a sense of intimacy with them just yet, but they'll still be treating you right. So if you're encountering people in a business sense, you know, they may not want what you want, or they may not necessarily always agree with everything that you're trying to like put down, but for the most part, they'll go along with it because maybe they need you. Because we got 9 of Pentacles here, they may need y'all. Yeah, okay, so not too much. Could be dealing with the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Virgo, Aries, Aquarius, Aries, Libra, Cancer. So anyway, let's see. I'm not gonna reach out to them on the weekend though. Yeah, 2 Cups in reverse don't always mean you will, but maybe they might. All right, we got 8 of Wands. So the 8 of Wands is always good news, passionate communication. So in love, what you guys looking at for the weekend? 8 of Wands sometimes gets for like flirty messages, conversations, people complimenting you, stuff like that. 6 of Pentacles. This could be, all right, somebody's gonna be wanting to invest into a relationship. At least just give their 2 cents is the vibe I was getting. 3 of Cups. It's maybe just friends. So friends may be trying to get you involved in other things, trying to get your mind off of maybe relationships. Yeah, we got 6 of Cups. They're trying to get you guys over a connection or help you guys maybe like, I don't know, just kind of bring back some type of like emotional joy or happiness in your life. So they may try to get you guys to go out, maybe date, maybe, I don't know, or just friends in general, just be hitting you guys up. You may not feel the most social though. I got 5 of Swords with the Hangman. You guys may not really feel the most social with people during this time, but I think people are trying to get you out of your comfort zone, or at least get you talking, get you communicating, get you like, you know, back to yourself again. Even if you don't, I don't know, maybe you're not really, maybe you're just not socializing with people over the weekend. That might just be really what it is. And people will probably be reaching out. Maybe this could be annoyance with the 5 of Swords and 6 of Cups. Kind of gives like a childish, you're annoying me at this moment. Like, I don't really feel like it. And then remember what I'm saying in general, you guys will be really busy doing a bunch of shit. So like people may be like bothering y'all. Y'all may not really like in love. If you have a partner, they may be like annoying you because you may be like really trying to take control of things, really trying to take control of your destiny, really putting your focus up, trying to get your discipline together. And they may just be like hanging on, because 6 of Cups sometimes gives me that like clingy, sometimes because it's like I need you around. People may miss you being around. Hey there, Silent Priestess. People may miss you being around. People may miss hearing from you, talking to you, 5 of Swords. It could just be a partner, but it could be whoever you may be dealing with like romantically. They may be missing hearing from you, but they may be unsure about reaching out too with the 5 of Swords. Because 5 of Swords is like an uncertainty at times too. I doubt myself. I doubt my next action. I don't trust how I feel about the situation. So they may want to talk with the Hangman in reverse. They may be seeing your perspective now. Or they may want to talk to kind of reframe things between you to kind of look a different way. That's what that 5 of Swords could be too with the Hangman. That's definitely a gaslighting. So they may kind of like, well, why you haven't talked to me? I missed you. It's not, 5 of Swords isn't always like it's not a long-term type of thing. So with the Hangman, they may be just like missing you and like realizing it or noticing it, you know what I mean, and wanting to reach out, but also not wanting to be an annoyance or not wanting to give up the power or leverage that they feel like they have by like maybe not talking to you. So they may be waiting on y'all, because we got 7 of Pentacles here too. So they may be waiting on y'all, you know what I mean, and then but getting impatient. So it's like, I hope you reach out, you know what I mean. So like they may, I don't know, friends. It seems like friends may be involved, other people may be involved, giving their little 2 cents. That's keeping this person acting the way that they are. So yeah, it could be conflict with people who maybe feel intimidated by you. If it's like romance, people may feel intimidated by like approaching you or speaking to you or talking to you or holding conversation. They may not be able to hold strong eye contact with y'all. That might be something you probably should notice too. Like you'll notice people are moving a little awkward because 5 of Swords is Aquarius energy. So people will be moving a little awkward. Maybe they'll be like, even if these are people who are like higher authority or like what you would consider to be out of your range, reach in some way, or whatever. You may feel them as like having maybe more influence in the relationship than you, or more power in the relationship than you. This will feel like you're outgrowing that phase, or you won't feel that way about them anymore, or you're not going to feel that way about yourself, where it's like you're growing up and you're taking back your power, where people don't seem to have something over you anymore. So it could be a Taurus, could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Aquarius, Pisces, Taurus. So it's just like the way you guys will be seeing connections is also going to be changing. How you see yourself in relationships is going to be changing too. So, all right. So let me see. Taurus. All right. So Taurus weekend. Let's look at the general. What are you talking about? I should call her tomorrow. You too, Nicole. Thanks for stopping in. Make sure you hit that like on your way out. Thanks in advance. All right. So Taurus. Let's look at this general. What are we talking about? Forecast for the weekend. That's a lot. Ten of Swords, though, that's always nice. We're gonna let that hang out because it came out upright, out in reverse. So Ten of Swords in reverse. So this is okay. So you guys are, some of y'all are finally getting over a relationship, but others of you are finally starting to accept the limitations that somebody already has. So the good thing about this, so y'all may still kind of have love because you got Seven of Wands. Let's say partnerships. You may be having partnerships again, though. Let's just say, let's keep it at business, keep it at like career or some shit like that, or just in general. But it looks like a relationship, but it may be relationships in general, not necessarily always romantic, because the Two of Cups. So it could be friendships. You could be having uncomfortable conversations with friends. All right. So this could be people who maybe feel like you took advantage of them. You guys may be having a little falling out, just a minor one, just a little disagreement. You know what I mean? Where maybe they want something different than what you want. Maybe they've like, let you down in some way. It was something they were supposed to come through on. They don't. Or maybe they say something, they bring something up that triggers you. That's something that you thought you had gotten over. Because maybe something that you said out of like vulnerability. Because we got the Pisces energy. Something, yeah. And we got that, yeah, we got High Priestess. So some of y'all, they may be insinuating some things that have already hurt you, bringing up things that have already hurt you, secrets that you've already said to them. You guys may be having a disagreement, or it could just be a partner that you're dealing with. You guys could be having an uncomfortable conversation where it wasn't really intended, but just things that were like hidden from each other are going to be coming up. Things that you guys may have kept from each other, things that you kept from, and this can even be friends. Like it doesn't have to be romantic, but like we got the High Priestess here too, so it could be romantic. You know what I mean? It could be a partner who you have more like a superficial relationship with, even if you've been with them for a while. It's a relationship where it's like I expected them to be a certain way without getting to know them for who they really are. And then when they reveal themselves to me, it's a disappointment because you're not who I thought you were going to be. With the Ten of Swords, you guys are recognizing the limitations of maybe people. Also, Ten of Swords, in as terms like in general for the weekend, I was thinking of also like self-deprivation. So like, what's it called? My gym folk know what it is. Where you do you're like abstaining from food. Or abstaining from doing stuff. It's delayed gratification. You guys may be doing that in your partnerships, holding back, maybe like taking your time, not being the one that's super pressed, not putting in more energy, effort than what needs to be put in. You're actually building up intensity with the relationship or building up jealousy from partners. But I think also some of y'all, if you guys are telling secrets or telling things to your partners, like your friends or close acquaintances, if you're telling them deeper issues or things that you probably should be keeping to yourself, they're like jealous of some of your successes or jealous of some of your experiences because they've never had that. You know what I mean? So some of y'all, they be looking at you guys like you're superficial because maybe, let's say, for instance, you date a man or a woman. Say you date a woman who cooks, cleans, and does all the stuff that would look good for traditional, but maybe she just doesn't like take care of your needs emotional. You know what I'm saying? And then let's say that it's a man, same thing. Let's say it's a man who pays all the bills or does whatever, but they're not there for you in the way that you need them. They feel like you guys they be jealous of like the experiences that you guys are having in whatever way it is. All right. And if it's some of y'all, it's just really, if I'm really being honest, like I'm trying to make it general, but it really gives just love, real love, like a relationship. One maybe like coming to an end. All right. You guys may be having a little talk about it, maybe trying to come to a compromise, but it may not work out in that way. You know what I mean? This person may be kind of possessive, maybe a little immature to really have a conversation. Because it's like with the Page of Wands reverse, it's somebody who wants what they want. They're not really looking to compromise. They want what they want. They're used to trying to get that. With the High Priestess here, there's somebody who's used to getting what like nobody else can get, or used to having it in a way that nobody else has it, or they're used to dealing with you in a way that nobody else has. It's something like that. They're not trying to get to know you on like a deeper level. They want you to kind of fit into a picture or a certain romantic dynamic when it comes to relationships. And I try to make it as general as possible, but there's no general here. It's relationships for y'all. So you guys may be leaving behind a partner, one that plays games, one that was very immature, one that's only really around for like excitement, entertainment. They're not really trying to build security. So you guys may be looking out elsewhere for other people. And if you got customers, clients, you may be also getting some type of offer. Sometimes with the Page of Wands is good news in career, and we got Two of Wands. So you could be getting an offer from somebody who's pretty high up in status, somebody who would be useful when it comes to your business, somebody who like if you do business with them or you interact with them, other people will come to you because of them. Like, oh, you went and did so and so. Oh, you did a reading for so and so, or oh, you were, I don't know, you were associating with so and so. It's like that. You'll be meeting people in that way too. So Ten of Swords reverse just means that the worst of whatever situation you were dealing with is over. So it will be a talk. It won't be that hard. You know what I mean? It won't be that hard. Whatever the hardest part was, it's over. You know what I mean? So good news. Getting into, I guess, a higher echelon, or getting, or being, maybe, I don't know. This could also be somebody else, going to be somebody flirting with you, somebody who you guys may have viewed as like out of your league, or somebody who you viewed as like up there, untouchable, unachievable, usually emotionally available, aloof with most people, but like desirable by a lot of people. You guys may be getting messages with them. You know what I mean? They may not be super interested on what you're thinking about, because some of y'all may be thinking about it on a deeper level with this High Priestess in reverse. They may not be thinking about it the same way that you're thinking about it. They may just be looking at this as like entertainment, fun, you know what I mean, excitement, you know what I mean, and just wanting to be like a part of an exclusive group, not necessarily like, you know, a part, like an exclusive group could be like maybe not many people have been able to deal with you, not many people have been able to get your attention. Page of Wands is just somebody who wants that, they want your attention on them. So that might just be what this person is about, or the people who's like coming in and interacting with you in that way. They just want to be part of like an exclusive group, or being able to say they know you on that level. So it could be a Cancer, Gemini, Leo, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Pisces, Aries. All right, so let's look at this love real quick. Three of Wands, you guys may be looking for new relationships. All right, because I seen that Three of Wands, Four of Cups. You don't like the ones you got right now, or the options you got right now. Or you guys are not impressed by them. So we got Hermit, Four of Cups. You guys maybe just spending time to yourself this weekend. Maybe going out, or wanting to go out, just being online mostly, because I seen that laptop. So most of y'all may be in the house, chilling. King of Cups gives more like an in the house, or being around family, being around people you care about. What up, Cody? Being around people you care about, being around people you love. Four of Cups, though, again, on the bottom of the deck. It's just like chilling. I'm bored, not doing too much. I'm comfy here. King of Cups is a homebody with the family. Yeah, we're good. My kids, my dog, my cat, whatever I got. I got food, I got Netflix, I got my heated blanket, my couch is soft. You ain't doing too much. Y'all is not doing too much this weekend. Five of Cups, Four of Wands. You guys may get invites to go places if you want to. Yeah, probably not. You guys don't really want to. You guys don't feel like the party life. Yeah, Eight of Wands in reverse. Nah, you guys maybe you guys may be saving your money. Maybe you guys overspent recently because we got Nine of Pentacles. Maybe you guys may have overspent recently, so you guys may be saving your money, just kind of chilling. Nah, I'm cool. Next weekend. Four of Cups, Five of Cups, just chilling, just processing stuff, just taking a load off. You know what I mean? Maybe drinking a little bit. Just maybe like at the house drinking. But if you guys do go out, it is not going to be for a long time. You may not even have fun. It's kind of like an in and out thing. So maybe you guys just go to the liquor store, or if you go to the bar, you guys are like, we just got a couple drinks and we was out. We was not like hanging out, kicking it. Y'all don't really feel to be too bothered this weekend. I don't really see too much going on here. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Like kind of wanting your alone time, but also wanting people around. So that's why with the King of Cups, it's like you want people around who love you. You want people around who care for you guys. All right. People who like, just people who you guys recognize, or people who you feel comfortable with. You only want those people around you at this time. So Four of Wands is like, yeah, we go out. It could be travel. Sometimes with the Eight of Wands in reverse, it could be like travel, but maybe like it's like canceled vacation plans, stuff that we had. Maybe we were planning to do shit. We cancel it. Nah, I'm good. It ain't going the way we thought it was going to go. I'm cool. I'm already comfortable, so I don't see you doing shit. You may get offers to do stuff, but you may be like, it may be from people you don't really want to do stuff with. You know what I mean? Like, nah. King of Cups is somebody who cares about you, though. So you may get messages from them, but I kind of feel like they flake on you guys. So like maybe there was a message to kind of hang out and do something, but they may flake on you guys, or they may miscommunicate what they really intended to do. So that might be also kind of like what turns you off. But then maybe they'd be like, oh, I just want you to come over here, but really they had other intentions. That might turn you off. So I kind of get a vibe of it, like getting passionate at a point, or talking in that way, and then they kind of turn you off. Or you just like, huh, okay, cool. So it could be that. All right. So anyway, it could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Sag, Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I don't know. I guess what I would say, if you guys already have a partner, somebody that you're dealing with, you guys are probably just going to be sticking with them, like not really doing too much. Y'all may just stay home, snuggle up, watch shows. I don't know, or do whatever y'all been doing. Like you guys don't really seem to be open to anybody new, even if there was some new coming your way this weekend. You guys ain't really open to it right now. So, all right. So Gemini, did I do this one? No. This one. Oh no, I didn't do that. Damn, next go round. Oh, Renita, hey, I thought you was going to. You was so quiet. All right, so here we go. 6 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 10 of Wands. So we got Leo and Aries. So somebody's gonna be persistent soon. There's somebody who doesn't want to be. They don't want to do too much. They don't want to be obligated either, but they want your attention. They want your validation. All right, so you could be getting more attention from somebody shortly. All right, could be a Gemini. There's somebody who's been thinking about you guys. So, but also 6 of Wands could be sometimes with the 4 of Wands. This could be like getting recognition in terms of career, because it's supposed to be general first. My bad, y'all. So first it's supposed to be general. So it's gonna be like a recognition that you guys weren't getting before in your career, or some type of like achievement that you guys maybe like. It's an achievement that you guys may not really like celebrate. Like let's say like, for instance, I got like 14,000 right now. Let's say I think it's like 1469. Let's say that it'd be like 1470, and I don't celebrate it, or like out of nowhere it goes to 15, to say 15,000, and I don't celebrate it. It's like one of those like, oh, it's like, something that you're gonna probably push under the rug, because you guys are either like, because the 8 of Swords is usually like doubting it, not really seeing the obvious, not really seeing the signs that things are working out in your favor. 10 of Pentacles. So it's like maybe you guys don't feel like you've done enough, or you put enough effort, or achieved enough just yet. You know what I mean? Sometimes 10 of Pentacles, like we run the same program. Oh yeah, you guys want to do something different. So we got Knight of Pentacles over the weekend. So you guys will be trying to break a pattern, break a routine, a schedule. Maybe being inconsistent with the way that you post. If you guys post, maybe being inconsistent with posting, maybe being inconsistent with reaching back out to people. Just kind of sitting in a more self-deprecating mood, but like also getting out of it this weekend. So this weekend you guys may fluctuate back and forth between believing you can do it and then believing you can't do it. And then coming back out of it like, okay, I'm about to get done. You know what I mean? And then thinking your way out of this situation that was your own demise or your own doing. 10 of Pentacles. I think you guys are looking for a new way to do stuff at work. So maybe getting more creative, maybe like researching, studying, you know what I mean? Looking at what other people are doing, maybe like, looking at what's already been done. I kind of get it with the Page of Swords and it's 10 of Pentacles. I kind of feel like you're looking at what's already been done, what you've already done, like looking at your task. Because the Page of Swords in reverse is always a message to be vigilant. Like stay up on what needs to be done. Pay attention to the little small details. Look at the intricacies. Like, so some of y'all may be looking at your analytics if you're doing like a business, because I got Page of Swords in the business. So this could be like networking, reaching out to people. Like I said, seeing what everybody else is doing, seeing what works, kind of looking at. That's what I say. It's like looking at analytics, or looking at like past patterns, looking at like what you've done before that worked, looking at what you've done that didn't work. You know what I mean? Just trying to figure things out. It's a Gemini energy with the 8 of Swords, so you guys are right at home. And it's in reverse, so you guys are getting out of like overthinking everything, or being too perfectionistic, or too like where as I say self-deprecating, but it's like where you like talk bad about yourself. So you guys will be stopping that negative self-talk, at least over the weekend. You know what I mean? And really starting to like put the pavement, and maybe even starting to like, question things, and like why things have always been the way they are, and why they do the thing, why I do things the way I do it, or like why is it producing the way it's producing, or where's my money going? Or you may be questioning all these things, like where's my money going? Where are my expenses? And just kind of like checking on stuff. You know what I mean? Like becoming more self-sufficient, or getting things that maybe you should have been like focused on before, getting them underhand or under wraps. All right, so you guys aren't going to be like taking the easy way out of situations. You're going to be looking at that, recognizing like how you've done that by like maybe not being consistent, by not being self-sufficient, by not being practical with your approaches. You know what I mean? By not doing the diligent work by day, you know what I mean? Where you don't have a consistent pattern or routine. You're going to start figuring that out. That's what's going to come for y'all. All right. So you guys are going to recognize how maybe you guys have been holding yourself back from, let's say, creative projects, or maybe just like new experiences, and maybe having the stability that you really wanted for yourself. You guys will recognize that, or like hitting certain goals, certain like milestones that you wanted to, you know what I mean, you'll be figuring out how to do that. You know what I mean? So your brain will be clicking this month. I mean, this weekend. So that's gonna be a good thing. All right. So you could also be getting people maybe want to patronize you. I get that vibe here too. People want to patronize you. Also, there's a little love in here too, but we'll get back around to that because somebody wants to renew the connection between y'all. Somebody who you guys had an off-on pattern with. Or they're looking to reach out to y'all or something, or connect, or they're keeping tabs on you or something. All right, so anyway, Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Gemini. All right, so let's look at the love. Thank you there, Marie E. Piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Thank you so much. All right, so you got somebody who's trying to come back or trying to like strategize on how they deal with you guys or how they interact with you guys. Could be an Aquarius. It's somebody who's thought about you guys in hindsight when it comes to love. You guys may be already kind of knowing other people's motives when they come your way. Could be dealing with the Libra. All right, so there's going to be vulnerability because we got Three of Swords. Could be vulnerability. Sometimes we'll say it's a little heartbreak, but usually it's a vulnerability. It's selective vulnerability, I will say that, because it's the Seven of Swords early. Then we got the Eight of Wands in reverse and the Hierophant. So they just have an issue expressing what they really want in the relationship. You guys may be talking about a relationship, maybe creating boundaries or creating, I don't know, trying to have clarity, but you guys talk in circles. You guys don't be saying shit, if I'm really being honest. Y'all are really afraid of like losing this connection. Y'all afraid of missing out. So whoever you're dealing with is afraid of missing out. So they're prone to telling you whatever you want to hear, going along with whatever you want to do just to get the relationship off the ground. So you may be dealing with somebody who's a romancer, a heartbreaker. Because the first thing that came out with Three of Swords and the Eight of Swords. It's maybe somebody who's into you guys for more superficial reasons. All right. They may want a connection with you, a relationship with you because you guys maybe have status or you guys have like a traditional way of doing things. Like maybe you guys are more a provider if you're a man, or if you're a woman, maybe you're more like a nurturer, maybe you're more motherly, maybe you're more, I don't know, just traditional. They get that vibe of being traditional. We got Eight of Swords, Three of Swords, though. Sometimes it could be ending Two of Swords here, but it's in reverse, but Seven of Swords. So if you guys aren't talking, they're trying to ignore you strategically. With this Eight of Wands and this term, like they're trying to get you to conform to their principles, their values, how they do stuff. So strategically, they won't talk to y'all. They try to they try to hurt your feelings. You know what I mean? But they're not trying to either. Some of y'all, they're not trying to either. This is like the way they're talking. They're trying to get a reaction. That's what it is. They're trying to get a reaction from y'all. They feel like this doesn't matter that much to you. They're trying to get you guys to go along with how they want the relationship to go. So they feel like it doesn't matter that much to you. So that's why I said they're into it for like superficial. So like you guys may have conversations that are like intimate, but like not really. It's like surface level. It doesn't go as deep as it would seem like. They're just saying whatever they can say. So that way you can kind of like go along with the relationship. And that way they don't feel like they're missing out or losing you, or they don't want to lose. That's all this is. This person doesn't want to lose. They may feel like there's competition for you. With the Seven of Swords, it's like being strategic. So I need to show up a certain way. So you're going to see me this way. You know what I mean? So even with the conversations that they're saying, hey there, spiritually thrive, Shay. So basically they're trying to make it seem like it's not that serious. Like if you guys had, let's say, a separation or argument or disagreement, they're trying to make it seem like it wasn't that serious. Like they don't take it to heart. You know what I mean? They're over it. It's not really that much of an issue. You know what I mean? But they're also kind of just worried about you like leaving them. You know what I mean? Or calling it quits. So they're more so worried about that. They may be trying to get you guys, maybe they even try to bring up marriage, but it's kind of living the vibe of like wanting to like have the same value system. I believe like you believe. I'm on it like you're on it. So they're just trying to like mirror you guys. It's a Gemini trait. It's a Gemini trait. That's all it is. They're just trying to mirror you guys. You know what I mean? So conversations with Eight of Swords just means that we just kind of talk about the same shit. We don't really go too deep. I talk about like shallow shit, what I like. Oh, you're very pretty. Oh, you're really smart. What was your day like? How you know what I mean? Like little shit. Nothing major, nothing monumental this weekend. You're not talking about nothing super special. And then the Eight of Wands is usually like miscommunications at times. The shit that they say, you be like, makes you question them a little bit. But like, you know, we got a lot of wands here. And then with the Eight of Swords, you guys may be overlooking the obvious, because most likely with the Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands, they're probably attractive. Or at least they fit some type of social code when it comes to relationships. They fit your value system in terms of relationships. Like, this is the type of man or type of woman I would date. So they're going to do, you know what I mean? I'll look past whatever little flaws they got going on this weekend, because maybe they're taking you on a trip, because the Eight of Wands is here. Maybe they're taking you guys on a trip, or they're really saying the shit you want them to say. So it's one of those two. All right. Anyway, it could be a Sag, could be a Taurus, could be a Sag, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini. Yeah. Some of y'all, you could be getting also a new friend, or they may be trying to be friends. Like strategically, they're trying to like some of y'all are trying to have sex with y'all, but they're trying to like start off as like being friends, being friendly, being a little cordial, but it's all strategic. You know what I mean? So even the conversations that you have, they don't really go nowhere, but it's mostly them hyping you up, complimenting you, telling you what you want to hear. You know what I mean? Like maybe you haven't heard from them in a while because that 3 of Swords, 8 of Swords, maybe you haven't heard from them in a while. Then out of nowhere, they're just like, "Hey, what's up?" Because the 8 of Wands is like abrupt conversation out of nowhere. Hey, what you doing, Gemini? It's because they're trying to have sex with y'all. With the 7 of Swords, yeah. With the 2 of Swords, they're misleading you. They're giving you mixed signals. Like, oh no, I'm with this. They're just trying to fuck y'all. And that's why they're trying to keep it superficial, not say too much, avoid saying certain shit, because they don't want to mess up the fantasy or dream or mess up the goal that they have in mind. So, all right, so Gemini, Libra, Sag, Taurus, Sag, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces. All righty. What they say? What'd you say about Libra women? Libra women have been my arch nemesis in love, and I will die on this hill. I mean, I haven't had no real bad issues with Libra women. They pretty decent. I enjoy them. They be pretty. That'd be always the good thing about them. They be pretty. Like, hey girl, hey girl. I don't think I've ever seen an unattractive Libra. Not like in person, maybe, or maybe not in like I don't know. Not that I know of. Maybe I have, but I just didn't know it. Maybe. You never know. All right, so Cancer. General. Okay, we got the devil here. Let's see. Devil could go a bunch of different ways. This could just be a moment where you guys are feeling empowered this weekend. All right. This could also be overindulgence this weekend. All right. So some of y'all are gonna be capitalizing on something that maybe triggers you to take action this weekend. So it might be also constructing a new value system, one that makes you feel like you're shit or makes you feel more powerful. So you may be taking on a new system of doing things, a new way of doing things, a new way of thinking. Maybe even getting a mentor. I don't know where it's got to do with anything. I don't know like why, but you could be dealing with a mentor or getting an offer from somebody that maybe some of y'all is maybe like, all right, I'm gonna give you a different thing because I'm trying to keep it away from being romantic. But I also get it with the devil and this hair file. Also was kind of getting the vibe of somebody at work trying to reach out to you guys, talk to you guys, but like in a more sexual way. Like this may be somebody who's like, tempted by you. This could be anybody, client, work, a customer, I don't know, student, teacher. I don't know. I don't know who it is. Sometimes with the hair file, it could be somebody who you respect, somebody who's in higher leadership. With the devil, maybe trying to take advantage of you guys by talking to you guys, texting you guys. Maybe it's inappropriate in a way for some of y'all. You know what I mean? Or they're just taking on the gumption of like wanting to really express themselves to maybe somebody who you guys aren't interested in that way, or you guys had a separation from. Could be a Cancer, could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, could be a Libra. In general, so it's about love in this one, but also you guys could be getting a tempting offer for like a job, maybe to do a job that nobody else wants to do. That could be it too. You know what I mean? So you guys could also be maybe like really standing out amongst your career, amongst your associates, being the more reputable one, the one that everybody else wants to come to. Some of y'all is because you guys are attractive. They're finding you. Thank you so much. Piece of candy. Thank you, Ken Priestess. They're just finding you guys to be attractive or just like desiring to be around you guys. So like people may be taking on some of your ways of doing stuff. Like people who didn't agree with you before are starting to recognize like, oh, okay, I agree with that. Oh, yeah, I agree with that. But it's also like them starting to realize like maybe they were the hater or they were like maybe causing a difficulty or issue in the relationship, or they're looking at you in that light. So 2 of Cups sometimes could be like somebody starting to realize like maybe you don't like them. Maybe you're not fond of them. You know what I mean? So it's starting to come to them now like, oh, the behaviors that you're acting, maybe you're not really my friend. You know what I mean? Maybe you were just using me for status, for clout, for resources. You know what I mean? Maybe this was just a work thing. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you just want to be seen by me or recognized by me. So some of y'all may start recognizing that about your connections, your relationships in general. Like this could be family, friends, maybe even romantic, but like you start recognizing like you have more influence or more control in certain dynamics because of like maybe how you hold yourself, how you carry yourself. Because the Ace of Swords is a recognition or a realization as well. It's inspiration, but it's inspiration to do something. So some of y'all may be inspiration to cut off relationships where it's unequal, where they're not really being vulnerable, where they're not sharing the same, let's say, fondness that you share for them. Maybe they're not being reciprocal. So if they're not sharing, let's say that you told somebody, hey, I like you, and they don't say, oh, I like you back. Well, then it's like, all right, well, cool. They move. Since I already put it out there that I like you, but you're not making it clear I like you like me, well, that's all it is. We don't got to worry about this. I no longer invest into this relationship. Some of y'all getting clear about that. With the Three of Swords, this could be a breakup. With the Two of Cups, Three of Swords, this is the obvious. This could be a breakup for some of y'all, or just a separation from people who aren't reciprocating the same sentiments that you're sharing with them. That's why I say you guys may be feeling more empowered, where it's like, okay, I'm putting myself on a pedestal, and this is what I desire from people, to conform to me in this way, so that I know that they're, that they're interested. And if they're not, then I'm not. Then I'm not going to be dealing with them. So it's like a sense of boundaries and a sense of personal power that you guys are going to be exercising over the weekend. So like maybe a relationship where you stand your ground, or you really speak up and say what's on your mind, where normally you wouldn't. You're just going to feel empowered to do that, because this person may agree with your value system. It's going to make you look at other relationships where it's not as easy to get along, or they're not willing to compromise with you. Then you're like, all right, cool. I'm no longer dealing with these type of people. I'm good. All right. So it could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I got Aries too. Also, you guys could be getting unexpected offers from somebody randomly. So I guess maybe messages, texts, unexpected communication from people. They just want to reach out. You know what I mean? This could be people trying to heal it too, It's through text message though. It's not really like a heart-to-heart or face-to-face communication. So most of these would be text messages that you guys may be on your phone burning up some iMessage, or burning up some Android messages, whatever you do. All right. Did I do this? I don't think I did. But we about to. All right. So Leo. Oh shit! Not your coworker asking why you don't like her. Yeah, she thought you don't like her. Why you don't like me? Why you don't get along with me, Cancer? All right, so Nine of Pentacles. Okay, Temperance. You guys may be feeling uncomfortable being on your own or being by yourself. Maybe wanting a partner. Maybe wanting friends. Maybe wanting assistance. Like tired of doing the work on your own, like outside of and I mean like work. Partner. I mean like a partner. Like if you're doing a job or you're creating a business, then it'd be like, oh, I'm tired of having to do all the work on my own, having to figure it all out on my own, having to finance it all on my own. Then the Temperance in reverse is like maybe people are just using me, just getting the most of my service, and I'm not really benefiting as much as I would like to. You know what I mean? Maybe they're getting the most of my skills. This could be even like a job. Like at the end of the weekend, you'd be like, man, I've been doing so much for this job, man, and yet I ain't moving further ahead like I want to. You know what I mean? I'm invested. I'm giving my best talents, my best skills, my ability. They just using me up. So you may be feeling that way over the weekend, like, oh, fuck them. You know what I mean? Just, the Temperance in reverse is just like not really pleased at the moment. Like nothing really feels satisfactory at the moment. Nothing around me is going well. So it could just be like emotional, what do you call it? Hormonal imbalances. Like maybe you're just a little tired. Maybe you just need to eat. You know, maybe you need some broccoli in your system. Maybe you need a little green juice. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe you just need a detox for a day or fast for a day. It's, you know what I mean? Temperance is like, just you gotta get your own emotional well-being together. So this month or this weekend, you guys will be trying to work on your emotional well-being, not letting other people drag you down, not letting other people use you or take advantage of you, not investing more in your time, your energy, or resources. So let's say you got kids, your kids like, I need you to take me to the skating rink, and you're like, you got shit to do at the house. You're like, man, I can't do that. You're like, no, but for real, Jakai, Mary, Susie, whoever's at the skating rink, you gotta take me. And you being a mom or a dad, you guys being Leos, you guys are sensitive heart, kind-hearted. You guys go out your way. So that may be something that you guys are experiencing where you guys are like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm tired of it. You know what I mean? Because Five of Swords is here where you may be also questioning yourself, questioning your intentions, questioning the motives and intentions of others, wondering if they know that they're taking advantage or using you. You know what I mean? Because maybe you guys aren't speaking it out because of the Five of Swords. Maybe you guys aren't speaking it out. And also with the Temperance in reverse, it could also be about being annoyed, easily annoyed over the weekend, just annoyed because everything doesn't seem to be falling into place. Stuff just isn't how I imagine it to be. Maybe the house needs to be cleaned up. Maybe you need to take a bubble bath. Like there's other little things that you need to do to self-soothe at this moment and not take it out on other people because you may feel that way this weekend. So maybe it's just like a period if you're a woman. You know what I mean? Maybe it's that. And if you're a man, maybe you're just bitching. Sometimes we go like that. Sometimes it be like that, bro. Ain't no thing. All right, so anyway, we had no cards on the table. That was crazy. Like, do I just be making this up or what? That's crazy. No cards on the floor. All right, here we go. What are we talking about? So, general, Ace of Cups. All right, so it's a new spiritual gift. All right, there's a new spiritual gift, and there's also a new Ace of Pentacles. So it's a spiritual gift or an ability that you guys have had that you guys just didn't use, and that could have been what I was just talking about. All right, Yeah, taking a risk. There we go. The temperance about expressing yourself, expressing maybe frustrations, disappointments, annoyances. You know what I mean? And but also starting to look at the bigger picture for why these things are happening. Why am I experiencing these? You know what I mean? Like looking at how maybe you're bringing them onto you, into your experience. You may be starting to notice that or recognize that. You may start looking at some of the stuff that you do as foolish, reckless. Maybe you have people around you who are in that way too. You know what I mean? Like maybe you may look at how your relationships or connections or how, let's say, creative projects, or how like maybe you start off with a grand vision at first, but then you guys kind of like get burnt out, or you just kind of turn back. Like at 1 minute you be like, you know what, I'm about to risk it, I'm about to do this, I'm about to go all the way out, and then next thing you know, you're like, you know what, I don't know, the passion, the spark is gone for that. You know what I mean? So you guys may be realizing that, that, you know, who's really in your corner, because maybe they don't cause the most stress, maybe they don't know you like that, maybe they're not using you. You guys may be starting to recognize who's there for you when you need them, who's there for you when you're going through, let's say, ups and downs, when you're having issues emotionally, who's there for you, who's supporting that, you know what I mean? Who's still loving on you even when you don't have much to give or offer? Who's still loving on you? You may start recognizing that. Or somebody else is recognizing that. Like you still loved on them when they weren't their best, when they weren't able to give to you or weren't able to take care of themselves, or when they weren't in the best space, you were there for them. So somebody may be recognizing that, you know what I mean? Ace of Cups could be also like an apology or a starting over again. And because the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, it's a relationship that couldn't get off the ground. Could be friendships, could even be jobs, creative ventures, stuff that you couldn't get off the ground. You guys may be like, you know, maybe just giving it a shot, giving it a whirl with this, with the Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Fool. Just maybe giving it a shot, just going out on a limb, seeing what could happen. Fuck it, I just try some stuff. You know what I mean? I'm already pissed off anyway. Fuck it, let's just see what else can happen. Can't nothing else go worse than this. All right, so it could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sag, Aries, Aquarius, Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo. You guys could be cleaning up, though. I definitely feel like you guys are cleaning up. You guys may be wanting to be somewhere else. So maybe you guys just like go visit friends, family, do some shit like that. I don't know. Just be somewhere. Just want to be somewhere. It look like you guys just want to maybe be out the house, be away from where you're at. The environment may be frustrating you. Maybe the people around you are annoying you. Maybe it's like too much going on. You need to be like, everything just may piss you off. All right, so anyway, we got for love. 4 Wands. There's a reunion. 4 Wands and a Death. So there's a reunion or a relationship's about to go to the next level. Could be dealing with the Aries. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Could be a blast from the past. Yeah, got the Moon here. Somebody's going to be vulnerable with you guys. Could be somebody you guys ended it with. Maybe they were giving to other people. Maybe they were investing in other people. Maybe they didn't really value, appreciate what you had. Sometimes with the Six of Pentacles in reverse and this little Death here, the Death is an influential person or somebody who was important in your life or who made a big splash in your life, almost like the Judgment. But it's somebody who's like, you know, has maybe a pull or a magnetic connection with you, because we also got the Moon here. So it's somebody who you guys have a deep feeling with, emotion, and connection with. And maybe you guys didn't like, you know, really express it because we got the Death here and we got the Fool here. I mean, the Moon here. Six of Pentacles, you just may not feel like they appreciated you guys. 7 of Pentacles. Okay, all right, so it looks like you guys may start over again because I got the 4 Wands and I got the World. I got them wanting to start over again, them wanting to invest. Now, I ain't gonna say they're gonna equally invest. But what I will say is that they want to invest as like, you know, there's a motive behind it. For some of y'all, you know, the 4 Wands with the Moon, you know what that is. It's like a one-night stand. So some of y'all is to try to freak off on you. You know what I mean? But for others of you, they just want to be around you. They just want to be in your space. Just want you to feel comfortable. Want you to see their potential. You know what I mean? It's strategic because we got 7 of Swords here. We got 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. So some of y'all may have been their better partner, their best partner, maybe the more stable, maybe the more generous partner. One of those things, something like that. Something, because the Moon is here in reverse, which means that something's being revealed to them, or they're realizing something about you. Sometimes it can just be like, I'm realizing that we're getting closer, that I'm starting to get like comfortable with you, that I'm really starting to enjoy my time with you. And that, you know, it's making me want to like, you know, bond with you in a deeper level. You know what I mean? Maybe like share some of my secrets, say some things that I've never said to you before. You know what I mean? They may be in that vibe. It's with the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. It's like, I kind of know that. It's like, I kind of know what I'm doing here, but like at the same time, I don't really know what I'm doing here. Like, I don't know like how far this can go. I don't know how much I want to invest in it. I haven't really like appraised it in the way that it could be. Like, I don't know what the value of this relationship will be long term. I just know that I like you being around. There's a lot of like intense feelings that have you here. And if I have to give you stuff, I'll give you stuff, but like they expect something from you in return too. So there may be a little talk about that. You know, this could be a deep talk about like, you know, what you want, what they want. There's somebody who wants to keep you guys stuck on them or wants to keep you guys around. because we got the death here, this is going to be a relationship that stays around in your life for a while. Doesn't really matter. Even if they leave and go wherever, you break up, they're going to be in your life for a while. So play the game how you want to. Because we got the world here too. This is somebody you guys are learning how to assert boundaries with, or you guys are learning how to maybe like work together, or you're learning how to equally share, or you're learning what equal reciprocation looks like in relationships. You know what I mean? So that's what you guys are looking at. And you're learning how to appreciate other people, or you're learning how to teach other people to appreciate you. You guys are learning how to appreciate what's being given to you. That's what it is. You guys are learning how to appreciate what's being given to you. Maybe you guys always feel like, I deserve more. They should be doing more. But it's saying like you're getting what you're supposed to be getting. 7 of Swords here and then the World. So you guys are definitely going to be, I'm telling you, it's a past person, new person, don't really matter. You're going to have people around you because of the world. So you guys also may be getting people from online reaching out to y'all, trying to invest in y'all, trying to see where the potential is to go somewhere with you guys, or seeing what can happen. They may try to make themselves vulnerable, or like make themselves more visible to you, which can sometimes be like messaging you, commenting you, patronizing you. Like if you run a business, then they'll be like, there's a hidden motive for people wanting to invest in a relationship, is what I'm saying. With the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, 7 of Pentacles, there's something that they see here, and they're gonna be impatient about like moving a relationship very quickly. They're gonna be very strategic, meaning that whatever they say to you is meant to avoid conflict, issues, meant to avoid you seeing what they're really doing. Because the 7 of Swords and the Moon on the table, so they're trying to avoid you seeing exactly what they're doing or what they're trying to get at. Like there may be like, you know, what there's a saying, going around your elbow to get to your knee. Like, why'd you do all this to do that? That's what it is. It's giving that vibe. All right, so it could be, so maybe they are coming over. Some of y'all are maybe just coming over, hanging out, wanting to be around you, you know, doing stuff for you, but there's a reason for it. You know what I mean? Trying to get a little freaky deaky. You know what I'm saying? I brought you something. I got you something. Try to make up with you guys. You know what I mean? But some of y'all are going to try to make up with you guys in secret because of the Moon and the Scorpio and the Death. It may be in secret. All right, so it could be a Aries, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Aquarius, Capricorn, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. All right. So that's for Leo. Let's see where we at. Who said H-Town? That's my song. Somebody knocking the boots. That was my shit. The 90s. I know my mom used to be pissed off when I'd be singing that song. We'd be on the bus singing that song. That and the Boyz II Men, Love to the End of the Road. Oh my gosh. I swore I was Wanye. I swore I was Wanye Morris, bro. I swore I was Wanye. Nobody better not take that front spot. It's me. All right, so Virgo, General. Let's see what's going on with the General. All right. Shit. 3 of Swords, 9 of Cups, 4 of Wands. All right. So you guys could be trying to hone in on a new skill, or hone in on like your craft, trying to get better at your craft, maybe learning from making mistakes. So this weekend, you guys may be like also doubting some of your abilities, maybe not appreciating some of your sacrifices that you've made to get to where you are, maybe like regretting them at times. Like sometimes, with the Strength in reverse, like you feel like you're doing too much work, like it's hard work. Maybe what you're doing is like for skilled people only. You get what I'm saying? Because of the Strength here, you have to have a natural talent for it. You gotta be charming, you gotta be charismatic, you gotta be good at it, you gotta be able to be persuasive. You know what I mean? You also gotta like have confidence. You know what I mean? So maybe you may feel like you also don't have the confidence to keep up with it. Some of y'all is because of the 9 of Cups in reverse, which has to do with you guys maybe either not being appreciative of like your successes, not counting those blessings, but also looking at other people's blessings, looking at other people's successes, looking at how other people have done stuff. And that may be disappointing you because maybe you don't feel like you've achieved what they've achieved just yet. Because maybe it makes you feel as if your accomplishments aren't as valuable at this moment. You know what I mean? So there could be that dissatisfaction with things that have already happened, or already like, you know, maybe mistakes that you've already made that just didn't like, you know, get you the result that you were looking for. There could be a little bit of disappointment with that. So you may be going back, maybe strategizing a little bit more, getting back into like, you know, trying to make up for it or do your best. This can be sometimes overexerting yourself, trying to force situations to be what you would like them to be. Like maybe by showing up a little bit more like aggressive, maybe showing up a lot more over the top in some way, maybe being too like overcompensating. You may be trying to overcompensate for something that you feel like you maybe missed out or lost in the past. Maybe a mistake that you made. You know what I mean? Strength in reverse. Eight of Cups. It's really because of you guys being dissatisfied with what you've already accomplished. It's not enough. It's a feeling of not feeling like it's enough. Maybe you don't feel like you have enough reputation. Maybe you feel like your image has been tainted. Because we got the Justice in reverse. So maybe you guys will feel like your image has been tainted. Maybe you feel like, somebody abused you or took advantage of you. You know what I mean? It could be that. It's like, I feel like I'm not as gifted or skilled as other people around me. You know what I mean? But they got Queen of Swords here. So you guys will be getting out of that. But I guess it's just a temporary moment because Three of Swords, Nine of Cups, and the Four of Wands is just a temporary moment. So also you guys may be doing a lot of texting, talking to people. You know what I mean? Tee ha ha and a lot on social media, laughing a lot, talking to people, chatting. You guys could be also talking to a little boo because we got the Four of Wands here. Talking to your boo or reconciling with the boo or reuniting with the boo. I know it's supposed to be general, but that's part of it too. This Four of Wands is always about like connecting with somebody, coming back together with somebody. You know what I mean? Just, for a short time, short period. You know what I mean? So this could be like going out. Maybe you guys go on a date, get invited to do something together as a team. Like, hey, you want to hang with me? Come do that. Somebody who's like a little bit shy, wants to just keep it real with you, be vulnerable with y'all. So it's one of that. All right. Yeah, you guys may be a little bit bored. So that's why I kind of feel like you guys may be going out, kind of like, taking the lesser of the two evils in some way. Like allowing, like maybe you guys want company. Cause it kind of gives a vibe of like, I do want people around, but like at the same time, not really happy with who's around. So it's like a disappointment, but like at the same time, like, all right, I want some company. Fuck it. You know what I mean? You may allow them to have control in some way, allow them to assert themselves. Even if it's just friends, you may let them have their way. Like, say that we do something as like, let's say we go bowling. Like, I didn't want to go bowling, but you be like, let's go bowling. I'm like, I don't really want to go, but all right, we'll go. Because Nine of Cups is like, it's a chance to go out and get some type of emotional fulfillment, but I'm not really satisfied with what's being given. You know what I mean? But like, it beats maybe sitting in the house, or it beats whatever I've been doing. You know what I mean? So that's why I say, even if it's like romance, maybe you're dealing with a partner that's like, I don't really want to. Like, they annoy me or they disappoint me because of the Three of Swords and the Nine of Cups. Like, it's not my happily ever after or all I hope them to be, but like, it's company. You know what I'm saying? Or like, maybe it's sex, or like, it's entertaining. Like, they're taking me out, or like they're keeping me busy. So it may even be like that. Like, they're keeping me busy. So you may be kind of just dealing with that. Queen of Swords is here though, so some of y'all may be cutting that person off, but I don't know. I kind of feel like you're not, because the only reason I kind of feel like you're not because of the the Justice in reverse. Kind of feel like you guys may be on the fence about that. And with the Queen of Swords, you guys may talk about it. You may threaten it. That might be what it is. Maybe you guys are threatening somebody or telling somebody off. That could be part of something that happens here. All right, and then we got Four Wands, work. You guys maybe feel like you guys are over giving or oversharing of yourself at work. Maybe doing more than everybody else. That might be part of it too. Like, feel like, I'm giving y'all all my best talents, all my skill set. You may feel like I'm being overtaken, like taken advantage of. I'm being overused, over abused. Kind of like Leo, very similar feeling, like just maybe a little self-pity for a moment. You know what I mean? Like, not really seeing what you got to be grateful for. You're getting a lot of the stuff that other people wish they could get. You know what I mean? So like, in order for you to be able to do what you're doing with the strength here, you have to be skilled. You have to be charming. You have to be charismatic. You have to be bold. You know what I mean? You have to have endurance. You know what I'm saying? You have to be able to be a high achiever. You got to do shit that other people won't do or are afraid to do. You know what I mean? You got to have confidence in your ability, your skill set, be persuasive. You know what I mean? All that. You got to have a lot of sense of like self-confidence, sense of self-worth. You know what I'm saying? So that whatever you do, whatever job it is you do, it may be like in the public eye, or maybe dealing with the public, or whatever it is. It's like, some of y'all could be like dealing with the legal system, or dealing with like having to be an instructor, or dealing with instructor, or dealing with legal authorities, or dealing with people who deal with contracts, or some shit like that. So you're dealing with like people who are dealing with maybe paperwork, authoritarians, bosses, managers. Like, maybe they're getting annoying and all that. Kind of like you guys feel like, is it worth it? You may be going through that during the weekend. All right, so it could be Leo, Libra, Capricorn, Pisces, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries. All right, so let's look at your love. Let's look at the love. He said these past 3 days, maybe because it's Pisces season. Yeah, it's Pisces. Yeah, wait, somebody said y'all been feeling tired too? Because I've been feeling that. Yeah, me too. I've been annoyed. I don't be feeling like talking. I just been loving it. I just been laying down. Personally, I love having your partner can do the same. Me too, Golden. Me too. I just be laying back, chilling. Just chilling, you feel me? I don't do too much. All right, so in love, let's look at it. Over the weekend, what are we looking at? Love for the weekend. Love for the weekend. For Virgo, what we got? Ooh, King of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. All right. Five of Wands. Nine of Swords. All right, so, okay, Empress. Okay. All right, so you got, this could be a dinner date for some of y'all. You may be going out. You got a partner that sees you guys as the ideal partner to catch this week, because we got this weekend, we got Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is actually pretty good, especially with the King of Pentacles. This is usually somebody who's going to be a resource, an asset to you. So some of y'all are going to be dealing with a partner who's going to be an asset to y'all. Either you be the King of Pentacles, or they be the King of Pentacles, and you be the Empress, or they be the Empress and you be the King of Pentacles, like a flippy flop. Doesn't really matter. You guys have something to offer each other. So Nine of Swords is here, so you guys may be having talks. Five of Wands, a little witty banter. It's nothing too serious. Witty banter. They see you as a baddie. Ooh. They find you guys to be a baddie. They could be a little jealous or frustrated. Some of y'all could have Three of Wands, Two of Wands. Two of Wands could be like career. So maybe you also have like co-workers who are finding you guys to be attractive, or bosses, managers finding you guys to be attractive, wanting to date you guys. You know what I mean? Finding you guys to be like, you know, a catch, a trophy. Like a lot of people are kind of like thinking about you in that light, looking at you in that light. So they're competing secretly behind the scenes. You don't know that. They may be wagering. Placing a bet about like who can date you, who can sleep with you guys. I kind of get that vibe. Like, because the Two of Wands also could be very strategic, but with the Queen of Wands in reverse, this could be like sexual frustration, but it could also just be like a desire to like win. There's a desire with the Five of Wands, there's a desire to win, this competitiveness behind you guys. So something along the lines of that. But the Nine of Swords here, they don't want you to know. They're worried about being found out in that way. So some of y'all, they're just competing. They're wanting you guys. They're wanting to like, you know, maybe isolate you guys from other people. You can be like a husband or a wife to them, a long-term partner for them. You know what I mean? They see you guys as marriage. I'm telling you that. Even if you guys are like, if these are people you work with or people you meet through work, because of the Two of Wands and the Five of Pentacles, these can be neighbors, because the Five of Pentacles can be neighbors, but these can also be people who are in your intimate circle environment, people who you see on a day-to-day basis. You know what I mean? That's why I say neighbors, co-workers, colleagues, whoever, customers, people you see. You know what I mean? I don't know. People you just see on a regular, but with the King of Pentacles, they want to invest more seriously to show you that they're being competitive, or they're really trying to put energy or effort into the relationship with you guys. So for some of y'all, they're trying to spend the night. This Nine of Swords is a spend the night, and the Five of Pentacles gives me like a spend the night. They're trying to get to know you guys closer. I guess maybe if you guys aren't spending the night, this can even be like talking at night, talking overnight. You know what I mean? Like talking late into the night, just being vulnerable in that way. You know what I mean? Because they're trying to like distract you guys from other partners. You know what I mean? They're competing. You know what I mean? So some of y'all, like I said, some of y'all is at work or somewhere, they're having a wager because they're like competing for you, and like there's talk about you guys. So guys, men, women are competing for you. You know what I mean? They feel like there's other people that want you. You may be looking like the best catch around at this moment. You guys are looking very attractive to people. There's a lot of jealousy around it. So like you may even have friends that are betraying you guys, or like trying to betray you guys, or trying to compete with you guys for the partners that they see you getting, because you guys are good be getting a lot of attention around now. A lot of serious partners. The partners you guys are getting are partners who take you guys very seriously. They be looking to settle down with y'all. They ain't no wham bam thank you ma'am. Even if they did start off as a sexual way, they was not just thinking about just sex. You the one. I was just happy that you let me sleep with you today. You know what I mean? You could be my girl, my wife, whatever. They looking at you in that light. So, all right, could be dealing with the Aries, Libra, Taurus, Leo, Gemini, Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. So he said I was trying to distract him from the other options, but I ran away. Yeah, that's how it be too. That's how it be. How many likes I got, y'all? 132 in the chat. Oh yeah, thank y'all so much for hitting them likes. Thanks for hitting them likes in advance. I appreciate y'all. Did I do that? I did that. Yeah. All right, we're getting started again with Libra. Libra, General. All right, you guys avoided some type of disaster recently. All right. There's change that was meant to come anyway for some of y'all. So something that you guys were working on was meant to change. Somebody could also be trying to sabotage y'all. This could be somebody who's a business owner, or a business, I don't know. I was gonna say a business tycoon. So maybe some of y'all son. So why is that? So they're trying to sabotage your happiness, some of y'all. Ten of Pentacles in your success. So some of y'all have hidden some type of goal, some status, some security. It may feel like you guys are happy. Now, if you guys like in a relationship, somebody may be trying to come in between that, jeopardize that, do whatever. Three of Pentacles. So it could be Capricorn, Virgo, Leo. They could be trying to come into that. So they may feel like you have a relationship. They're trying to get in between that because they may feel like you're their happiness, or they're trying to settle down with you guys. Three of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. They're trying to settle down with you guys. They're trying to get you guys on the same page. All right, trying to get you guys, I don't know, to invest more, maybe into the relationship. Queen of Wands. There we go. Yeah, find you guys to be attractive. But anyway, let's say if this was business, because I also feel like you guys, if you guys are dealing with business, people may be strategizing to try to maybe spoil you. Maybe they're giving you the upper hand in some ways because the sun is here. They're finding you to be very attractive with the Queen of Wands. They're finding you to be very attractive. People may be very intimidated to do work with you, to business like that. That's why people don't support you. If you run like a business, or if you do something that maybe you have to interact with maybe public or interact with coworkers, they don't necessarily want to work with you guys because maybe some of y'all is because they don't feel good enough because they got got the Empress in reverse and they found you guys to be very attractive. So they may feel like you guys are very attractive and may still shine in that way. You know what I mean? So they don't want to work with you guys, or they don't want to support you guys because of that. They also kind of feel like you guys are able to just kind of come and go as you please. Because we got the Fool here with the Seven of Swords. There's like an envy about you just kind of being able to pop out when you want, just all bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, looking good when you feel like it, and then you just, or whenever you feel like showing up to work, you show up when you want. They may feel like you show up late. I don't know what this has to do with the weekend. I guess maybe they're watching you guys, because the Seven of Swords sometimes can be just they're watching you or they're observing you guys. So maybe that's, I don't know. So maybe they can see you guys somewhere. Yeah, because we got Page of Swords here in reverse, so they're spying on you guys. So they must be watching you guys. Maybe they watch your social media. Maybe watch you guys be on the go. It's like they're watching you be carefree, free spirit, as much as you want to, when you feel like it. Whenever you feel like doing whatever you want, you just do it. And they just be watching you and not saying anything either. Just annoyed. So this week, you guys may be annoyed at maybe the attention that you're getting, the recognition that you're getting. You know what I mean? Maybe it's that. It could be an accomplishment that's happening here with the Ten of Pentacles over the weekend. Some type of accomplishment. Who knows what it could be? It could be just maybe I don't know, maybe you guys are moving in. Because sometimes the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands a realtor or somebody who's good with a house. So usually when the Queen of Wands shows up, it's good news about a house or about a housing situation. So maybe it could be good news about a house. So maybe you guys are also spending a vacation, spending some time away with a partner. Because when I seen the Empress, I was thinking somebody wants to spoil you. So maybe a little sleepover, or you might be going there, or they might be going there. They try to spoil you, trying to give you what you want. You know what I mean? Trying to make it a good time. Just trying to spend time with you. You know what I mean? It's a free-spirited type of moment. They're trying to be strategic about how they do it. So they're trying to come about oh, we're just having fun, or I'm just chilling, or try to invite you to do something in a way, or try to sometimes Seven of Swords is trying to get in within your sight. I always look at it as a person who tries to strategically be where you can see them. You know what I mean? Do it in that way where I can catch your attention, or say things in a way where I can catch your attention. Oh, that's K-Beck. Oh, hey, Kiki. Hey there, Kiki, boo. All right, so yeah, that's it. Strategic. I don't know. This week, I mean, it's a weekend. This could be funny. This may not be for everybody, but for some of y'all, this is somebody who can imagine you guys having a relationship. So they may be trying to get you pregnant this weekend with the Seven of Swords and this Empress in reverse. That's sometimes an unplanned pregnancy. With the Seven of Swords, that's not unplanned, because this person sees you guys as their happiness. They see you guys as their foundation or their rock or their security. You're a baddie. You're attracted to them, and they be worried about losing you guys with the Nine of Swords in reverse. The Empress in reverse, they don't be feeling worthy, or don't be feeling good enough, able to live up to what you expect. You know what I mean? So some of y'all are going to either try to spoil you with either their time, or they're going to try to spoil you with resources, money given to you. You may notice this in general. If it's not one person, it's multiple people doing that, where they're trying to give you their attention. They're being strategic about why they're coming along, but it's because they find you to be attractive. All right. Was that the love too? I think it was the love portion. Yeah, that was. I did. I just wanted to make sure. All right. So it could be dealing with a Leo, Virgo, Aquarius, Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. All right. Yeah. I feel like you guys are going to have a good time this weekend, though. I will say that. If you guys are spending time with people you care about, or spending time with a partner or whatever, you guys will enjoy yourselves. You may, because we got Nine of Swords in reverse, you guys may regret it at the end. They did it again. They got me again. Yeah, hell yeah, they did. Goofy. Hell yeah, they did. They got you again. They just wanted to get your attention on. They just want you to get your light, shine the light on one more time. Look at me one more time, Libra. Yeah. Oh, wait, did I just did. I did the love side, right? I know I did. I believe I did. Let me know real quick. Don't lie to me either. Tell me, didn't I do love side? I did general and then I did love, right? Keep it real with me. Don't lie to me. I did both, right? Okay, cool. Thank you so much. Yeah, T. Lee, what'd you miss? What did you miss? I didn't go backwards. I'm going forward. I'm on Scorpio now. Scorpio general. Scorpio. Wait. I did that one. We gotta do this one. No, I did that. No, we gotta do this one. Yeah. Scorpio. I didn't. Are you lying to me, Silent Priestess? I didn't do the love portion because it definitely looked like it was love. It gave me love all the way through. Oh, wait, you know what? I'm tripping. You smoking herb waiting to go play pool. Damn, I'm jealous of that. I love to go play some pool right now. Are you sure? Don't tell me I didn't do Libra both parts. Cause I swore I just did both parts. Oh, wait, you know what? Because when I was talking about that Queen of Wands, I was talking about the coworker being jealous of you guys. I think I did, though. I really think I did. But I was also, but maybe the same cards came out. Sometimes after doing this so many times, I'll be forgetting what I did. But I think I did. If I didn't, forgive me. Next go around. Don't worry, because this is going to be my thing. Fridays, I'm just going to be doing this. All right. So anyway, Scorpio general. Let's see. What's the weekend like? Weekend forecast. I didn't. Next go around. Ten of Swords. All right. Limits. It's going to be also exhaustion. Tired. Just sitting. All right. Completed or depleted. Feeling like, oh, I've had enough. All right. Oh, who's pregnant? Oh. You were just saying like you was running from pregnancy. Okay, yeah. I'm with you on that. Ten of Swords. Oh, okay, so you about to get some good news. So somebody's gonna come in here and try to revitalize something. It could be also new ideas. Maybe you guys are tired of what you do, like repetitive, trying to break the monotony. Ten of Swords is giving me that vibe. You guys may be honing on a new skill, maybe getting a little bit more creative, feeling a little bit more optimistic about your abilities, your natural flair, your talents. All right. This could also be getting an invite to do something, to go somewhere. Yeah, I get you guys getting some exciting offer, exciting news, or exciting message, passionate communication from somebody who you want to hear from with the Page of Wands, Ten of Swords. So maybe somebody you guys are cut off, or somebody who you guys are annoyed with, or because we got the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Ten of Swords. Kind of gives me somebody who you guys are having conflict with, or somebody who's having an issue talking to, or there's an issue with the relationship progressing, going further than maybe just being fun, passion, sex. You guys may be attracted to each other or like have fun with each other. Maybe they're like adventurous, but you may feel like they're mature. I mean, not mature. Yeah, not mature enough. Like you may feel like they're immature or only around for fun, for as long as it like is fun, I guess. You know what I mean? Or that's how they're feeling about you. So there may be a talk. Ten of Swords could be an uncomfortable conversation with the Queen of Swords being here. This could be something that maybe they were trying to avoid having with you. Like, you know what I mean? Maybe they just want to. Maybe they're intimidated to bring it to you, so they may try to say it in a more pleasant way. You know what I mean? Like they may be coming off as like very pleasant, like joking like flirty, but joking, just to try to fill you out. Like I kind of get that vibe too. Like people are trying to fill you guys out business wise, but also like friendly wise too. People want to be friends with you guys or want to talk to you guys. Yeah, we got Three of Pentacles. People want to work with you guys, be around you guys. They want to entertain you guys, be entertained by you guys. They may feel like you guys are popular. All right, that's what it is. Maybe people feel like you're popular, feel like you're somebody who's like, you know, interesting to talk to, interesting to be around. You know what I mean? You get the party started, you inspire people when you show up, you be hyping people up, gassing them up. Oh, I see you. I see you. This kind of reminds me when I go to the gym, I'll be hyping people up. Whoa, I see you just lost weight. Damn. Yo, where you get that cake from? You bought that from Target? Damn. I'll say like stuff like that. That's kind of like, I think that would be sexual harassment, maybe. I don't know. I don't be meaning it that way, but like, I guess it's me, so it just be going well. So they don't be like, oh my gosh, don't say that. They don't say that. They just be like, thank you. So I'm like, all right, I guess that wasn't that bad. But that's what it could be. It could be like them hyping you up. So maybe somebody's coming along to hype you guys up. This may be like a hype man, hype woman, friend. Over the weekend, like people may just hype you guys up. Like maybe you guys are feeling tired, feeling like you're not being valued, appreciated, maybe you feel overworked. People are just gonna be hyping you guys up. So this could be good news. This could be maybe even checks, money. People may try to support you, sponsor you. They're gonna try to get your focus on them this weekend. So people may just want your attention on them a little bit more, or just want to be entertained by you, be around you a little bit more. They're finding you to be attractive this weekend, and I'm telling you that, like, in terms of like anything, business, creative, friends, like, you know what I mean, like friends would want you to go to the bar with them, want you to go to the club with them, go to the park with me, come to the skating, the paint and sip with me, because you're attractive like me. Come with me, we're gonna look good. We're a team of baddies, or we're a team of handsome men. Let's go to the clubs, go to the bar. We're good. You know what I mean? And sometimes the Knight of Wands also something. The Page of Wands also somebody who's protective over their friends. So they may be like that too. Like, you know, I can count on you to scrap hands if we need to. You come with me, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it's one of those where they just know that you're like, you have a lot of vitality, a lot of energy. You're pretty strong, because we got the strength here with the Ace of Wands. There's the desire to have you around because of either your natural talents, your natural strengths, which could just be like, maybe you're very creative, maybe you're very charming, maybe you're able to like help them solve issues that they've, like, you know, we've been dealing with for a while. People may like rely on you in that way. They don't want to say that they rely on you, because we got the strength here, which is usually a prideful energy with the Queen of Swords. I get that prideful, not wanting to tell you that they need you, not wanting to tell you that they want to talk to you, not wanting to tell you that they, you know, like, it's kind of like intimidated to like mention this stuff to you, but like wanting to invite you, wanting to like, you know, just kind of fall into your arms in a way, even if it's just friends, like wanting to like let you take the lead. Here, you take the lead, Scorpio. Whatever you want to do, you do it. I'm just gonna rock and roll. I'm just coming with you. You know what I mean? They're just riding your car pretty much. So, all right, no Libra love. Damn. All right, I'll go right back. Don't worry about it. I'll go back after this. Anyway, so yeah, you guys got somebody wanting to help you or work with you guys when it comes to like creative projects, hobbies. If you're looking for a new job, you may be finding it through friends of friends, or people who are maybe working where you want to work at, or doing what you already want to do. Just talk to them. Just talk to the people who are around. You know what I mean? Just talk to the people who are around you guys. They may be having insight, wisdom, or like ideas that could help you, that could help you out. So you can get a lot more. Like, if you're willing to like get outside your comfort zone and talk to people, people are actually kind of like happy to hear from you. They be wanting your attention. They be wanting, you know, some type of message from you, or at least some type of communication from you. People want to talk to y'all. So do that. You said just ghost Libra, they will understand. They be ghosting everybody else, don't they, Trevor? They be ghosting everybody else. That's a Libra trait, don't they? All right, so it could be on the Libra, Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Aries, Sag, Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini. All right, so that was general. All right, let's look at love. Wait, yeah, we're gonna look at love, and then we're gonna go back to Libra. I'm gonna have to go back to Libra and show Libra a little love. He said maybe Libras will get ghosted in love. Maybe. I don't know. Y'all know y'all do be sometimey. Maybe they didn't really ghost you. Maybe you guys were just sometimey and they didn't know what to do. All right, what we got in love? Ooh, you guys got somebody who's looking at you guys in a serious note. All right, so it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Somebody's looking at you guys on a serious note. They may not really be ready for, well, I don't know, I've seen the King of Pentacles, so it could be wanting to invest, like, seriously. Maybe it's just going to be talks. Page of Swords is like, we're talking about it. I'm beating around the bush. Like, I'm questioning you, so maybe they're, like, trying to figure out if you're single. Yeah, Nine of Cups in reverse. So some of y'all, they may be trying to check to see if you guys are single. People may be looking to see if you're single, because you may be looking like a partner that they ready to settle down with, or somebody they'd be willing to marry. Yeah, there's talks about you guys romantically. Three of Pentacles. I see it as like a town crier for some reason. I feel like there's somebody talking about you. Maybe you rejected them. Or somebody saying that they rejected you, trying to bring that up. Like, oh, wow, she tried to holler at me before. Or he tried to holler at me before. And I was like, nah. Well, they're seeing other people interacting with you now. So now they're starting to doubt themselves. Like, oh, other people are noticing you. Oh, so it's giving that vibe. All right, so maybe people talking about you, how they used to deal with you, and maybe it didn't work out. Yeah, the death. It didn't work out. Four of Cups and the death. So it could be that. I kind of feel like it is people talking about you guys. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Like, maybe they approached you, maybe they talked to you guys, it didn't work. You know what I mean? Maybe they offered you something, you weren't really impressed. Four of Cups is like, I'm not really impressed. You're not really doing nothing special. Like, well, I don't know. What are you gonna do with that? Oh, okay, thank you. No, thank you. So it's giving that vibe. That's it's like a talk about you guys. There's tea about you guys right now. People may feel like you hold yourself like you're holier than thou. Who you think you are? You be saying bullshit. You be talking like you on that. They be feeling like you need a partner, or like you won't be able to have one. So for some of y'all, they feel like you guys are going to be always alone. There's a talk about y'all. Like, maybe I was gonna say even the town maybe talking about y'all. And you see how I did it like that? Because like, shut up. Y'all are petty. So maybe the town talking like that, you know what I'm saying? Talking like you guys maybe having to be on your own, or something like that. Like you guys are maybe unappreciative, ungrateful. Like no matter what people give you, it's not enough. You know what I mean? You hold yourself in this high esteem. They feel like you have unrealistic expectations when it comes to relationships because of you, whoever you are, however you are. So maybe they feel like, maybe you see yourself in a higher light than what they imagine you to be. You know what I mean? Because we got Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So they don't want to encourage you to keep seeing things the way that you're seeing it. With the Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, people don't want you to continue to see things the way you see it. They want you to stop trying to reject them and maybe accept what they're trying to give you. You know what I mean? And allow relationships to move forward. Because they feel like you need them. That's what really is. They feel like you need them. So they're going to try to say that. And they're going to probably try to paint a picture and shortly for y'all if you guys have a conversation with them. Because the Knight of Swords is coming. Knight of Swords is somebody who's going to create conflict through conversation. So, and the Knight of Wands. So they're going to come back. So some of y'all may be having different people coming back out of jealousy and trying to create conflict because maybe you didn't accept them before, whatever they gave you, or they didn't accept what you gave them. Because the Knight of Wands could be coming back out of jealousy. Like maybe you tried to offer them a relationship or to take the relationship to the next level, and it was like, nah, I'm cool. I'm Page. I'm Knight of Wands. You know what I'm doing. Slinging his dick, slinging his cooch. I'm catching the newest, the brightest, the next thing coming. I ain't really tripping on you. You know what I mean? And if you guys were like, all right, well, that's all it is. And the relationship ended, went into another form. Maybe you guys got independent. Now they want to reach out. Now they want to talk. You know what I mean? Now they want to see your perspective, but not really. They still have a delusional or a high expectation of how they think things will go between y'all. You know what I mean? They just feel like they waited you out, or they feel like they will wait you out. With this hangman here, it's like I'll just wait you out. You know what I mean? So if you're a woman, this is like a man saying, "Fuck it, look, I'll just wait you out. You fitting to get old. What you gonna do? I'll wait on you. Go ahead, play the game how you want to play it. When you get old, in their mind, this is in their mind. When you get old, then I'm gonna be able to have it the way I want to. So they may be thinking like some of y'all are gonna need them. They feel like you guys need them, maybe for encouragement, maybe you need them for help, maybe you need them to straighten up, clean up. They feel like you need them for something. Then they feel like when you do need them, that's when they're gonna be able to strike or be able to have the relationship in the way that they would like it, or at least more influence. You know what I mean? So that's what I got. Nine of Cups in reverse is selfish. So the Knight of Wands is coming back out of selfishness. So whoever this person is that's coming back out of jealousy is coming back out of selfishness. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You feel me, C-Mac? You first. I ain't getting old. I'm getting better. I ain't getting old. You know what I'm saying? So this is somebody who's coming back out of jealousy, and then the other person is coming back to start conflict to make you believe that you need them. You know what I mean? So could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, Pisces, Sag, Scorpio, Cancer, Capricorn. They're gonna be trying to do stuff to be around y'all. I just want y'all to know that because the Knight of Swords is also strategic too. So they're gonna be trying to do something to be around y'all, whatever it is. Sometimes trying to give you what you want so that they can get what they want. You know what I mean? They want you to reconsider, or they want you guys to be stuck on them. Idolize them, hold me in high regard, look at me in this higher light. They want you to look at them in that light. So whoever you're dealing with is wanting you to look at them in that light this weekend. So whenever they reach out, they're going to probably tell you some good shit, say some stuff that they feel like you need to hear from them and all that good shit. You know what I mean? Whatever. I think it's just sometimes when I see the death, I think of sex, but it don't always have to be that. Sometimes for resources, for status, maybe just to have the influence over you. But the Knight of Wands is here. So for some of y'all, it is for sex. Just going to tell you what you want to hear just for sex. You know what I'm saying? All right. I mean, but y'all are Scorpio. So, yeah, that is what it is. Scorpio be having that all the time. A little sexual read. We said they broke and old. Oh, my bad. They broke and old. Hold on. I got to go back to Libra real quick and give Libra this love reading real quick. All right, Libra. So, Libra, let's look at love. FK Slay. Hey, now. Where you been at? What we got? Oh, Ace of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups. I'm sorry, Ace of Wands, Three of Pentacles. So you're gonna be getting initiation from somebody who wants to probably go out with y'all, go somewhere. I think I just said this. I swear I just said this. Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer. I swore I just said this for Libra. I swear to God, I just said this. I swear I just said this. Hold up. I swore I just said that. It just kind of went back into even when I was doing career, it was still going into the love thing anyway. 10 of Cups. All right, so we got relationship, getting together. Somebody's getting in their field shortly. Over the weekend, though, this could just be a culmination of spending time together. And I swore I just said that. 2 of Cups, So it's going to be a conversation. Somebody who's been playing games with you guys, or somebody who's not willing to compromise for the relationship. Could be a Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Virgo, Gemini. They're trying to manipulate an opportunity to spend the night. I swear to God, I just said this. I got the Nine of Swords again with the Magician, Ten of Pentacles, wanting to spend time with you guys. I swear to God, I just said this. I know I just said this for Libra. I thought so. Hold on. Let me see. You said Libra's going to have fun this weekend. They lying again. I knew it. I knew it. All right. See? Y'all play. That's the game that y'all play. Let me text her. That's the game that y'all play. Libras. Text her right now. You on some bullshit? I'm nice as fuck. I said you would get an A++. A++. I'm nice as fuck. I'm nice as fuck. Okay. All right. So yeah, you guys will be probably dealing with a partner that you guys are having an off and on relationship with, or you guys once separated, broke up with. It's a reconciliation. You guys about to spend some time together. They was playing before. They're weighing up their pros and cons, or they're weighing the odds right now. Right now, they're trying to figure out like how to get the relationship back into like that fantasy that was at before with this Magician. They're trying to recreate whatever y'all had before. I promise you. It could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, Virgo. They want to spend time with you. You got this person nervous, or you got this person annoyed, frustrated at some point, because maybe you guys are not seeing eye to eye. So over the weekend, you know what I'm saying? Over the weekend, there's going to be a talk. It's like I said, selective vulnerability. We got Two of Cups in reverse. We got Ten of Cups, but the Ten of Cups, you already know how I feel about Ten of Cups. You in Golden, Colorado? Hey, Golden, Colorado. Yeah. What's up with you? But yeah, anyway, they're just trying to make it appear to be one thing. This may, like I said, they may want you guys to like spend the night, spend some time together. They want to come over, hang out, Netflix and chill. I don't know. Maybe you guys are sending pictures, memes, reels back and forth at first. Something like that. There's going to be a talk. Maybe they call you. Something's going to happen here. Maybe you guys run across each other. Something's going to happen here. All right, so I gave you the signs. Y'all Libras are real slick. I got to watch y'all. You said I owe y'all that. Listen. I know I just said this though. Even if I didn't say, hey, this is the love reading. It's the same reading. It was the same reading. Y'all should have just been like, nah, you right. But you know what? I ain't even mad because I would have did it too. I ain't even mad. I'd be like, nah. You didn't separate and say that it was love, even if you was reading love. I don't care, bro. You said this was general, so now go ahead and read the love. Go ahead, read the love too. So I'm with you. I ain't even mad at y'all. All right, we on Sag. Saggy. General. Sag. Let's see. All right, Death in reverse, Six of Pentacles. All right, so you guys are still investing in a relationship that may not be going anywhere. All right, or somebody is trying to come back around and get you to invest in a relationship. Could be a Gemini, could be a Sag. I've seen Scorpio, could be a Taurus. Yep, there we go. Magician in reverse. All right, but this could also be like creative projects, ventures, stuff that you want to get into that you guys didn't really like put the work into. Maybe you guys procrastinated. Maybe you guys are feeling like procrastinating. Maybe you guys are making things a little bit more difficult than what they really need to be for yourself by overthinking, being too perfectionistic. Sometimes it's like a technical. I was kind of getting like a what they call technical difficulties. So like maybe your, I don't know, camera, mic, I don't know, whatever work you do. Maybe like, I don't know, machineries. If something just goes down, I can't do what we need to do. Maybe if you work over weekend, if you work over like the weekend or whatever, then maybe whatever you need to do, you ain't doing. Because we got Ten of Swords. This could be like stress, work, worrying. Maybe you have to problem solve, worry about other people's issues. Because like we got the Queen of Wands here too, so you could be on your high horse during the weekend, feeling like you're right, feeling overly confident in your creative abilities or your skill set. Like maybe you can do stuff that everybody else can't do. So maybe you're being called on to do that this weekend. Like, oh, we need you to do this because you're like maybe more skilled than other people, or you have a tactical talent that other people can't. So like, just say for instance, say you work at a factory and maybe you're the lead mechanic. They need you. Just say that I don't know, wherever you do, it may be that feeling. But also maybe you also want to do maybe other little ventures for yourself, because we got the Queen of Wands in reverse, Six of Wands. Some of y'all may be worried about like the attention that you would get. Maybe you're not really used to like maybe dealing with people. Maybe you don't feel the most attractive. Let's say that you do something for public service or be in front of the public. Maybe you're not feeling that attractive. This weekend, if you're just like by yourself and you don't work, then you guys may just be like smoking, chilling. You know what I mean? Laying back. I'm not gonna say bored, but like just kind of like decompressing, because it's Ten of Swords. Decompressing, maybe online, maybe talking, texting. You'll also have some uncomfortable conversations with people, because the Queen of Wands is here, which is frustration, you know what I mean, anger. We keep going over the same pattern. So you'll be having a talk with somebody who's trying to bring up the past between y'all. They're not trying to let the relationship die. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I guess that could be a job. That's like, hey, yo, can we get you to do this? Like, Ten of Swords, like, oh, you're overworking me. You're taking advantage. You're doing a lot. With the Queen of Wands in reverse, you may feel burnt out with them. And the Six of Wands, you're not getting credit for it. You're not being appreciated. You're not being valued. So if you're working over the weekend, you guys are doing what was like not appreciated. Like, they don't really recognize what you be doing. That's what it, they don't realize what you be doing for them. That's what it is. So you're not getting like the recognition that you deserve, or the flowers that you deserve over the weekend. You may start noticing that. I think that's what it is. I think you guys are starting to notice it. Like, I be giving my all. I be putting my best. I be showing you what I can do. You know what I mean? It's like I show up in this way. So you may feel like, I don't know. I was going to say discounted in a way. Just over the weekend. It's temporary. The Magician in verse just means that you guys may procrastinate because of these reasons. Like, maybe you feel like people aren't showing up for you how you like to. Maybe you feel like they aren't acknowledging you. They aren't praising you. You know what I mean? They aren't, like, you know, seeing you for in the way that you would want them to see you. You know what I mean? Because the Queen of Wands, Six of Wands in reverse, this is like a need for praise, a need for acceptance, a need for validation. Like, if you see me go out my way to do X, Y, Z, say thank you. You know what I mean? This may be a feeling like people not seeing the value in you, not appreciating you for like maybe your artistic ability, your flair, for how you do stuff. You know what I mean? Your I was gonna say your workmanship, or your penmanship, or your ability, your craftsmanship. People, it just seems like people aren't appreciating it, aren't valuing. You may just feel this way. It may just be you feeling this way, because it may be like a way that you want people to like you know, react to you, and maybe they're not reacting to you in that way. So over the weekend, you may feel that way, and it may make you also kind of feel a little bit like, you know, overly confident, overly arrogant in a way where you start like boasting at times, like, you know, maybe like feeling like you need to prove yourself, or feeling like you need to like say things in a way that like appear that like they're not bothering you. I don't care. I'm just, you know what I mean? I got something else going on. So I don't know. That's kind of how I'm getting there. Guys, maybe also looking for other avenues. Like, I mean, maybe looking for like success elsewhere. So maybe you guys looking for other jobs. Maybe trying your hand with other creative projects, or trying your hand with other little hobbies, going out, trying to do shit. Just trying to maybe make use of your time. That might be also it too, but you guys aren't. I don't know. I don't really feel you guys doing too much to break the monotony. Kind of seems like you do the same shit. Like, if you get some free time, it just seems like you may be doing the same shit. Like, maybe you guys are like messing with electronics, which could be your phone, maybe TV, PlayStation. I don't know. You guys may just be like, I don't know, like taking more leisure time in a way. That might be what it really is. Like, they don't appreciate me anyway. Fuck, I'm taking leisure time. I ain't popping out on y'all. Fuck that. It don't really seem like you guys are doing too much. Queen of Wands is like, I do want some attention. I do want some, like, you know, I want somebody to come around. I do, like, so if it's like a partner for some of y'all that's coming back around, you do kind of want them around, but like maybe you don't want the trouble that that's coming with them too. You know what I mean? So you may be trying to like manipulate to make it seem like you're not really interested. You're not really looking. You don't really find them. I'm not gonna say that you don't find them to be attractive, but you could try and make it seem like I'm not really interested. I'm not really looking for it like that. You know what I mean? But like the whole time be wanting that. Anyway, oh, so it could be a, hold on, let me give you something real quick. It could be a Leo, Gemini, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius. All right, love. We got Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands in reverse. All right, and Queen of Pentacles in reverse. All right, so someone's definitely about to try to renew the connection between y'all. All right, it's out. It could be out of frustration. It's mostly out of like sexual frustration. So they just most likely want to sleep with y'all. You know what I mean? Or it could be like jealousy, because they may feel like you have another man or another woman. Because I've seen two queens. The Queen of Wands in reverse is somebody that's a jealous lover. She does not like you to have no other little girlfriend or other little boo thing. If it's a guy, he don't like you to have no other little man or no other little boo thing. You know what I mean? So it could be a Capricorn, Virgo. Could be a Gemini, Capricorn. Yeah, it's somebody who maybe wants to interfere in your relationships, love-wise. All right, this is somebody who's used to maybe you taking care of their needs, or used to like maybe showing up when you need them, but like because they had control over the relationship, they're used to that. Maybe they're used to the codependency of the connection, because I got the Lovers here with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. It's something like you guys are used to each other being around, but it's like you guys couldn't get on the same page, or you guys are used to being independent. Maybe you guys like live together, or well, I don't know if you live together, Three of Pentacles. Well, Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles gives like a Four of Pentacles. But the reason I almost says like I don't think y'all live together because it seems like one person would have done more of the work than the other. Because the Three of Pentacles in reverse with the Queen of Pentacles, and that's her and her shadow side, where she like depends on her partner. She's not multifaceted. She's not taking care of her responsibilities to do what she can do for herself. Like she would rather let her husband or let his wife take on the responsibilities that he himself could do. Like maybe he could make his own bed. Maybe he could wash his own clothes. But nah, you do it. You know what I mean? Maybe she can pay her own bill. Maybe she can change her own tire. Maybe, you know what I mean? But nah, you do it. You know what I mean? Like it's one of those. It's like something that they could be doing, but they feel like you could be doing it. You should be doing it. You're in a relationship. You treasure me more than maybe I treasured you, or you put more into the relationship than I did at one time, or you built the security in the relationship because you were in it. The relationship was what it was. So they may be also like wanting to reconcile with you guys or have a heart-to-heart talk, because we got the Lovers here with the Three of Swords in reverse, which is usually a harsh truth. So some type of harsh truth is coming out over the weekend, which could just be like you guys just expressing vulnerability, talking about how y'all feel, maybe talking about feeling misused, taken advantage of, how each other's not helping around here. I wash the dishes all the time. I cooked all the time. I paid all the bills. I all that. And if it's a new person, then you're gonna have people who are like in your environment, like your community, places that you frequent, which could be anywhere. For me, it's like the gym, home, the store. You know what I mean? Like I go to the same store because we got like a shopping center here, so everybody might see me there on a regular. So maybe like stuff like that. You know what I mean? Places that you guys go on a regular, or in your like routine crossings, you may be running into people like that, having conversations with them. Strong eye contact is going to be a big thing, and people wanting to like express themselves to you, tell you things that they probably wouldn't have shared with other people on the first set of talking. So like as soon as you start talking to people, they start telling you stuff that they wouldn't have told other people in the initial stages of talking. So if it's new over the weekend, you guys will be talking to people who maybe are like not really fond of like committed relationships just yet, or not really fond of like wanting to be in a relationship just yet, but like wanting to be around you. You know what I mean? So maybe they recently left a relationship or ended a relationship, but they feel seen by you, so they want to be around you. So they'll be talking to you, communicating with you, trying to share with you, but it's for a reason, because we got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They're sharing with you for a reason, because there's something that they feel like they can gain or get back from the relationship or from the connection. They want you guys to depend on them in some way, or they want to be able to depend on y'all, which could just be like for security. Like, as long as I got you there, I don't have to worry about these other relationships because you here. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to take these other relationships serious because you here. So it could be that. Over the weekend, there may be talks like that. You may, Three of Swords can sometimes, like, through conversation, you may recognize or realize that about this person, or they may realize this about you, but you guys may realize this about each other, that you guys may need each other. You guys have a codependency towards each other. I get a little sex if you guys want sex because of the Lovers here. But I get like it was just kind of like manipulated by like getting you around, inviting you over, maybe doing something for you, being helpful, trying to show their value, but it's selective value. It's not necessarily like, you know, I'm going to do this consistently. It's not that. It's just for the moment. You know what I mean? So somebody's trying to work their way back in to get a little peen or a little cooch. You feel me? So it could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, or at least they want to talk about it. Cancer. At least they want to talk about it. Maybe even try to get you guys to go somewhere with them, ride with them, or they come visit you, or go where you see them, or maybe they ride by your house. I kind of get that vibe too. Like maybe even ride by your house. That's kind of out the way. Like why would you ride by that man's house? Why would you ride by that girl house? It been over. All right. So Capricorn. Let me see. Which general? All right. Some of y'all could be doing an interview or having a sit down talk with somebody. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Could be having a talk with somebody. Yeah, Eight of Wands. Could be somebody you guys had a miscommunication with, so it could be a Sag. Could be talking to them. Maybe, I don't know, getting to the bottom of something. They've been having their eye on you guys for a while. You guys had a miscommunication because of the Eight of Wands in reverse. So it's maybe a relationship that maybe started off very fast, very passionate. Could be just sexual for some of y'all, or if it's not like a very sexual connection in that way, then it's just a relationship where it's like a lot of attraction or a lot of desire to kind of move the connection very quickly. So you guys could be having that talk, but this is supposed to be about career. So career, you guys are doing research, networking, getting to know people, slowing down the process. Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, slowing down the process, going back over things. Like, so proofreading. You know what I mean? Maybe getting a lot more clear about like what your intentions are, your why for doing things. We got the Strength here, so you got we got the Hermit reverse, which is again back to where I was saying about your why for doing things. why you do stuff. So looking at some of your limited patterns, looking at some of your thinking processes, how you process things, how you think your way out of situations. You know what I mean? Also, maybe you want to be alone. So some of y'all maybe just want to be alone because we got the Hermit in reverse, but Hermit in reverse is also wanting for closeness, wanting intimacy, wanting to be around people. So some of y'all may be wanting to be around people. There may be a desire for that, like wanting to be around people, but also others of you have that desire, like wanting to be away from people, like just kind of like fed up with them. Because we got Queen of Swords in reverse, Six of Swords, and we got the Hermit. So it also gives me a vibe of like, I want y'all away from me. Leave me. Don't talk to me. I'm annoyed. I'm frustrated. I'm a little bit bitter at this moment. You know what I mean? So it could even be that. But you also may be having people around you guys who may be acting that way if it's not you acting that way. If you don't feel that way over the weekend, then maybe it's just somebody else that just feels that way, where they want you to go away. They want you to disappear. You know what I mean? Like, don't show up here no more. Like, they, because maybe you're not acknowledging them, maybe you're not talking to them, because like the strength is giving me like a power, and then the Queen of Swords is like, I'm not talking to you. It's a distance. You know what I mean? So it's like a power struggle, but it's a silent one because I'm not saying that I'm beefing with you. I'm just not talking to you. You know what I mean? So it could be also that like somebody maybe wants you guys to open up, wants you guys to talk. There's somebody who like, yeah, we got the judgment here. So just maybe like people, let's say if you do work with people, or you, let's say you post, or people want you to come back, like post, hurry up, Capricorn, what the fuck are you doing? Post, what you doing? Because they're looking for your, some of y'all say they're looking for a creative talent, or they're looking for your charm. So maybe you post pictures, maybe you post reels. If you do like what I do, then people are waiting on that. But like if you do anything, business, if you go wherever you go too, because the Hermit is here too, it's like people want you around. People want you to get out of your comfort zone. They want you to open up. The Queen of Swords, Six of Swords, you're not talking. So whoever you're not talking to, if you guys are having a power struggle, then they're looking to renew the connection, because we got the judgment here. They're looking to renew the connection between y'all, or at least give it a fighting chance. Like, God damn, give it a fighting chance. So some of y'all that want to reach out, say something. It could be a Leo, Aries, Virgo, Leo, Libra, Aquarius, Aries. Yeah, some of y'all that want to come over, visit late night, trying to come hang out. I'm telling y'all, this ain't have to do with general. This is looking like love for most part, but also creative wise, you guys maybe, like I said, still kind of stuck in your head, maybe not really able to come up with the ideas you want, like kind of like suppressing them, pushing them back, maybe like dealing with perfectionistic issues again, perfectionism issues again, like doubting yourself. You know how like some days you go in, you're like, hey, I got this, I'm about to knock it out of the park, I got it all planned out, and then you start scrutinizing yourself or criticizing yourself, or you know what I mean? Because the Hermit here, so it could like, you know, sometimes like self-doubt, like wallowing in self-pity, becoming self-obsessed, looking at the stuff that people don't see. You know what I mean? Like for instance, I just scratched my nose. I may go back and look at the video and like, look at you. Why are you jittering like that? Why are you, you know what I mean? I'm just giving you an example. Like you may overwork or like over criticize your work, or over criticize your efforts and the stuff that you're naturally good at over the weekend. So like maybe you're very good at like cleaning. Maybe you're very good at like, I don't know, stuff that you're skilled at, you may be overly criticized about by other people, or you may be overly critical of yourself because of these situations. Like just needing to get out of your head over the weekend is what I am saying. So I don't know if you haven't gotten there yet, because we got the King of Wands in reverse and the Hermit. I mean, not the Hermit, the Hierophant. So it's also a changing of like your value system, a changing of like your behavior system, your behavior patterns. You guys are starting to look at them like and question, why do you do what you do? Why do you talk to people the way you talk to them? Why are you communicating or holding conversations in the way that you're holding them? Maybe looking at like, or do you sound bitter? Do you sound resentment? I mean, resentful. Are you really looking at situations for the truth of what they really are? Are you really being like strategic about things? Are you really like giving purpose to whatever you're doing? Like, have you really realized the purpose to whatever you're doing? So maybe you guys are questioning your purpose at work, purpose of relationships, purpose of whatever you're doing. You know what I mean? Like this could be like a minor thing. Like for instance, I always think about like when I go to the gym, like in the mornings, like on a Saturday, why am I going to the gym? Like, why do I need to go right now at 9 o'clock? I mean, I can go, but like, why do I need to go right now at 9? I can go at 11. Like, why do I need to go at this time? You know what I mean? But why do I even need to go Saturday? Do I even have to? I've been going Monday through Friday. Do I need to go Saturday? Like, who am I trying to impress? So you may be looking at that too. Like, these are like things where you just be like questioning yourself, your why, what motivates you. You're just looking at these things, and then either giving it a go or scrapping it. That's what it's going to be. There's Three of Wands. Like, if it doesn't feel like it's like you're passionate about it, you're not going for it. You're just going to lay back. You know what I mean? So that might be new for some of y'all. This may be a new way of behaving where at one time maybe you guys felt like there's a right and wrong way to do stuff. So it may kind of come off as passive, where it's like normally you say, yeah, I'm going to do this, but then you're like, you know what? Nah. So some of y'all may be going back on your word. That's what the Six of Swords is in reverse. Some of y'all may be going back on your word, or somebody else is going back on their word, which ain't cool, but whatever. Over the weekend, I guess you're going to hear communication about that. Somebody just didn't keep it real. That ain't new shit, right? All right, could be a Virgo, could be an Aries, Taurus, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Libra, Aquarius. You guys could be also going somewhere, maybe on a trip. Could be invited to a guys, girls trip, get together, shindig. Maybe you guys just going out for drinks or some shit. All right. Anyway, let's look at the love real quick. What they talking about with the love? Oh, we got the Empress. We got Queen of Swords. All right. So you guys could be having a talk with somebody. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. Somebody who maybe played games in the past. Could be a Capricorn. Could be a Libra, Taurus. All right, this is somebody who's undecided about their intention behind the relationship or where they intend to go with the relationship. Two of Pentacles. They're just trying to adapt to you right now. So some of y'all are just trying to figure you out with that Queen of Swords earlier. Two of Wands. Okay, so some of y'all are just using you guys as a distraction. Or you guys are using this person as a distraction. Maybe it's somebody who comes in, like if you only work or you only have like a specific schedule, this is somebody who comes in and injects like passion, entertainment. They get you off of like your computer if you're always like at work or whatever. They get you off of that. They get you like to find something else to be passionate about. Here, look over here. Let's go do this. You know what I mean? It could be video games. It could be video games. It could be anything. They just distract you. It could be with a fun time. It could be with anything. Like conversation. It could be with anything. Sending you reels, sending you memes, sending you TikToks, you know what I mean, shorts or whatever. They just kind of entertain you or want to like distract you. All right. Hey there, Pisces moon. So it's like just wanting to distract you in some way. All right. So for somebody else, maybe somebody who like I said, plays games or gives you uncertainty. All right, Ace of Wands. So it's like they start, they stop. Maybe it gives you a feeling of them not being attracted to you. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Or maybe you're just not as interested as you once were. Three of Wands. It's maybe somebody who's always looking for greener pastures. I got Sag energy again. Somebody who's always looking for greener pastures, or somebody who's always looking for the next best thing. So you guys may be dealing with somebody who's like that. You know what I mean? Right now, they got their sights set on you. They're focused on you guys right now. So at this moment, that's it. They may be, like I said, some of y'all, they're using you guys to get over a previous partner, or using you guys to like get out of maybe like, I don't know, just having to sit with themselves, or it could be anything. Sometimes it could be boredom, or sometimes like maybe all they do is work and they may be trying to use you as a distraction from working all the time. It could be any of that, or you could be using them as that. It's one of those, because we got the Ace of Wands here. I get like a little sexual, kind of. I say kind of too, because maybe it isn't really sexual. Maybe it's just like we talk about it, or maybe you hinted at it, or maybe it was like almost there, but we just didn't get there. You know what it kind of gives me? If it's not like sexual, it may just be like, I mean, it'd be sexual, but like maybe you guys aren't like having sex. Maybe it's just like oral, or it's just like fingering or something, or maybe they just suck on your breast, or you just, I don't know, do something. It don't really seem like sexual, but maybe it is. But they got the four, like, I don't know. Maybe it's just like talking about it. I got the Four Swords. Maybe you guys are just talking about it over the weekend. I don't know, because the Four Swords is also like wanting to take time, like, because we got the Temperance in reverse, so you may be annoyed at your partner, or maybe annoyed with the relationship that you have right now. Because like the Four Wands, I mean the Four Swords with this Queen of Wands is giving me a vain person. This is somebody who takes care of themselves. So you guys may be like really starting to take your appearance serious over the weekend, but you could also be attracting a partner who's very vain, very attractive. They maybe have just recently left the relationship, and they're using you guys as like a rebound over the weekend. So maybe it's just texting, because the Four Swords. Maybe it's just texting. Because we also got the Temperance here, which is giving me like at a distance. Or it could, because Sagittarius energy, it could be giving at a distance, or it could just be giving like they have 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Because I got Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Temperance in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse, Four Swords, the Justice. So like some of y'all may stop talking to this person. Like maybe you guys like, you know, they say something that bothers you, so maybe you guys just stop talking. Or you start recognizing there's a one-sided connection, like maybe you're investing more into the relationship than they are. So you just stop. You're like, oh, all right, well. Or if it's like you're dealing with somebody like that, they may recognize that you're not interested, and they just look elsewhere. You know what I mean? Like if somebody you guys were giving mixed signals to, or kind of on the fence about, or like, I don't know, not really attracted, not really interested, then they're like, okay, well, that's all it is. And they're all, and they're on their way. They're like, all right, well, that's all it is. And they're out elsewhere, because it's somebody who's always poised. And we got the Queen of Wands, so this is somebody who's attractive, so they may just be like, hey, it is what it is. and they be on their way. Because we got Temperance in reverse with somebody who's like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. There's always something else, always something bigger, better to them. So, all right, yeah. So if you, I kind of like I said, some of y'all could be sexual. Some of y'all, I don't know. It's possible. It's a potential. Is what I'm saying. Like if it is, this person's just using you to like a rebound. So like, if you don't mind that, then yeah, I'm just telling you. All right. So Sag, Leo, Libra, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aries, Libra, Capricorn. Yeah, they may make it seem like it's going to go further though. It's a one-sided connection though. They just find you guys to be attractive. So it may be just like, them wanting to have a little pleasure, a little fun, a little stop through, see what you want to do. And then they be on their way. All right. A little talk. So some of y'all, maybe people that you guys deal with at work, wanting to get to know you in that way. All right. So you said like Christian Grey from 50 J. What? What's going on with Christian Grey? Not literally like Michael Myers, but Quiet and Crazy. Who's Quiet and Crazy? Yeah, I like those. Who's Quiet and Crazy? Hey, Sierra. We on Aqua Laters. Aqua. All right, Aquarius. Let's look at the general real quick. General. 9 of Cups. Okay. 9 of Cups, 4 of Wands. Again, you guys aren't really excited about your creative ventures. All right. Maybe feeling like you can't supersede your previous accomplishments. So it's like not really appreciative of where you are at the moment. Maybe you're feeling not accomplished enough, not satisfied enough. You know what I mean? Not victorious enough. Not, you know what I mean? I don't have enough. It's just a feeling of not feeling successful enough or not reaching maybe a goal or a milestone that you wanted to get to. So just dissatisfied in general over the weekend. So it could be dealing with the Aries, could be dealing with the Pisces. All right, but also it could be also reconnecting with somebody who maybe it didn't turn out how you had expected it to at one time. Like maybe you guys had once met up and it just was like a little, I'm not gonna say lackluster, but like maybe this person took themselves too serious or they took you too serious. Maybe it's somebody who you took too serious. Like maybe they're like maybe they're intimidating because we do got the Aries energy and we got the King of Swords. So maybe you guys are both having like a power struggle because it gives me like somebody you take too serious and they take you too serious. They respect you, you respect them. We got the Emperor and we got the King of Swords. These are like one and the same. The only thing is the Emperor also has the King of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the King of Cups included in him. But the Emperor and the King of Swords is that aspect of the Emperor, that very stern, the disciplinarian, that I'm right. You know what I mean? I know what's best for all of us. There's a right and a wrong way to do stuff. You know what I mean? Very strict, very like, stoic about it. Doesn't want to like give away their cool. Doesn't want to give away their position. Even if you have more authority or status than me, I'm not going to give myself up. So you may be in that energy or you may be dealing with people who are like that. Kind of having issues with authority figures over the weekend. So just people who maybe you take seriously or like, or they have like, an influence in your life or you just like want their admiration and respect. Could be a little bit of a power struggle with them or a little bit of like an ego battle with them. Maybe you guys aren't talking, but looking at each other. Like out of the side of each other's eyes, so wherever you guys are at, you guys are looking at each other. 2 of Pentacles, you guys are playing games with each other, or they're playing games with you. But I'm gonna say both of y'all because given the vibe of you guys like having a Mexican standoff, you know what I mean? Like we know both of us, this could hurt us both, but we're just gonna go with it, just see what happens. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna do what I'm doing, and they're gonna do what they're doing, and I don't care. You know what I mean? So maybe you guys want to reach out, or somebody wants to reach out to you. Yeah, there we go, 2 of Cups. Look, see, I'm telling you. So somebody wants to reach out, talk to y'all, communicate with y'all. It's going to be somebody, like I said, you guys are on the fence about, or somebody who gives you like the mixed signals or just gives you uncertainty when it comes to relationships. You may feel they don't feel how you feel. You may feel they're leading you astray. You may feel they're leading you on. All right, so it maybe talks about it, but like not too deep, But it's somebody who's very stoic and you guys are very prideful at the same time and they're very prideful. So there's no compromise is what I am saying. There is no real compromise. There may be a little chit chat, a little talky talk. Because we do got the Knight of Swords in reverse and the 2 of Cups. So there may be a little talk, like I try to be intimate or try to be emotional and connect with each other. There's an intention to want to connect. There is that. There's an intention to want to connect, but like, it's like I have to adapt to how you want it done. You know what I mean? This is somebody who's used to having it done the way they want it done. And you're used to having it done the way you want it done. So it's like, well, whose way are we gonna do it? You know what I mean? Who's gonna do what? So you may be having like, there may be a decision. One of y'all had to make a decision about who takes high, who takes low. You know what I mean? So And also did see that Temperance in there, so that's emotional. That's emotional. Did I see a Temperance in there? No, I didn't. Maybe I did. Two of Cups. Good. Two of Pentacles. So some of y'all may also be taking a chance to have some type of relationship with this person over the weekend. It may just be a talk. It may be a talk about relationships, about the status of the relationship. You know what I mean? About like where they fit into the relationship, where you fit into their relationship. How can you fit in? How can we fit in? There may be talks like that, like, you know what I mean? Even in your friendships, like maybe your friends are trying to find ways to like help out, be around, maybe show that they support you, shit like that. But it's not really quite giving that vibe of like them being able to show up for it because like they have their own life, they have their own way of doing it. We got the world in reverse, so I get you guys just doing the same experiences with people over and over again. Like they're around, but there's like a need to be open with each other, and you guys are just being too cool for school, for anything that like formulate or for anything to really work out. You guys have issues maybe with boundaries, either adhering to them or like initiating them or putting them out there. Like there's issues like asserting yourself and being direct with each other. And you know what I mean? Like we got the bluntness in reverse because we got the King of the Knight of Swords in reverse, which is like a need for being blunt, a need to speak your truth, to be direct with people. But you guys are beating around the bush, or you guys are doing whatever you're doing when it comes to love. Well, it's general. So you guys are like afraid to like meet situations head on, things that you've been dealing with for a while. Maybe you're having issues like work, school, gym, play, whatever, kids. Maybe you're having issues with that. You guys haven't been telling people that you need help, that you've been having issues like, you know what I mean, making things do, like maybe you having to stretch money a little bit. I get you guys getting the opportunity to make some money because you do get some of those happening here. Could be dealing with somebody who's influential who does want to work a partnership with you guys. They just want to be in charge. That's the issue. They want to be able to say that they have something over you. So like if you guys are looking for like a partnership in general, like business, or let's say that you guys do like a creative partnership, just somebody who wants to like conquer you in a way, or like know that their way is prevailing. Like we're doing what I want to do. Like you may be like strong in your own right, but like we're doing what I want to do. So like just somebody who wants to like, you know, I want you to do what I want you to do. Even though I know that we're both like on the same wavelength or the same like, you know, I don't know. It's like it's like an unspoken rule between us that like I need to be in charge. So let's say, for instance, you're the woman, and maybe you make more than the man. He just feels like I still need to be in charge because I'm the man. You know what I'm saying? Or like if it's, I don't know, maybe you have more money than them, or they have more money than you. I need to be in charge because I got the money, or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? It's like it's like a right and a wrong way. There's an issue with that in your friendships, your relationships, any of that. You know what I mean? So there's also a need to like be adaptable to other people's feelings and other people's emotions and be understanding. And maybe you're having an issue with that over the weekend. So I think you guys are like rationalizing feelings and emotions and not really caring about other people at this, just for the weekend at least. Like you guys may be on a mission, more focused on like what's not going well, what you really were hoping were going to be better, and stuff not turning out how you expected it to, not feeling successful enough as you are, where you are. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't feel like I have enough. So maybe sometimes it can be like, because I've seen that Nine of Cups in reverse and I've seen that Four of Wands, it could be like your house not feeling comfortable anymore. You know what I mean? Like I'm tired of being home. I'm not satisfied with where I'm at, wherever in general, just wherever you are, just not feeling satisfied. So Aquarius, Capricorn, Cancer, Gemini, Capricorn, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius. All right, so it's a good love. We got the Empress, we got the King. Oh, we got the Emperor and the Empress. All right, so we got partnership, and we got Ace of Pentacles here. So somebody's gonna be trying to offer you guys an opportunity for some of y'all to get closer. They see you as their ideal partner. Could be an Aries, could be a Libra, could be a Taurus, could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's a relationship that couldn't get off the ground over the weekend. I think they're going to be telling you that they valued it, that they appreciate you. The Emperor could be somebody who's admired and looked up to, respected. And with the Empress there, they could just be telling you that they respect you, that they admire you. Yeah, we got Ace of Wands here. This is initiation of somebody who's afraid to initiate with you guys, or afraid to be the one to like start it up, but they want to. So there's a desire to reach out to you, talk to you, or you have a desire to initiate, reach out, talk, whoever it is, don't really matter. Because you both were, when I was just looking at that general, both of y'all were going through like an ego or an issue of not wanting to like let your cool down. So, all right, so Ace of Wands, like wanting to initiate. There we go. Ooh, they found you guys to be attractive sexually. They want to be around y'all. So some of y'all it's just a sexual thing. They just want to be around you guys for sex, and they like to possess you, just to say they had you, just to be with you. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Some of y'all are dealing with like a foreigner or somebody who's like on the go. They're very sexual. They're desired by a lot of other people. They're attracted to a lot of other people. They're used to like, having this pull or this magnetism over others. So like this is somebody who just wants the experience. Because they feel like it's there. Because they feel like they can. If they can. They feel like they can. So like if it's a past lover or a past experience that you had, they're hitting you up because they feel like, we had a relationship before. And so we had sex before, or we were close like this before. So like, I'm coming back because I can. Knight of Wands in reverse. It's out of jealousy. They may feel like you guys have somebody already. Or they may feel like you guys are satisfied with somebody else. Like somebody else is now impressing you and that you're no longer impressed by them. So it's out of jealousy. Oh, you found somebody you find to be attractive. Oh, somebody's entertaining you. Oh, somebody's exciting. Okay, well, here I come. And I'm willing to fight about it. So, like, this is somebody who could be aggressive in that way, where they're even willing to fight about it, or willing to, like, cause strife, cause issues. They're overly confident. They really feel like they got you in the bag with this 4 cups and the Knight of Wands in reverse and the Devil. I really feel like this is somebody who feel like they got y'all in the bag sexually. They may feel like they can rock your world. All right. So I do, if you guys want to sex, I see that opportunity being presented unexpectedly too. I guess it may start with a conversation, or it may start with you guys just being around each other, and they may be tempting you in some way. Some of y'all, there may be some type of overindulgence that happens. So maybe you guys are going out, drinking, clubbing, partying. Maybe they invite you over. It seems like there may be alcohol or drugs or something involved. It could be anything. It seems like there's an adventure, there's a desire for passion, tension that's been built up for a while. So some of y'all were already sexually frustrated, or wanting to, like, get your eggs cracked, get your meat beat, whatever the case was. You guys were looking for this moment. Here it is. Hey there, Jen. So something like that is happening here. You guys may be feeling empowered this weekend, like feeling like you have something over somebody. So maybe you feel like you have something over this partner, or over this person. Like you may feel like you have something over an environment of people or a community of people. Like you guys may have the attention of somebody that everybody wants. That might be it too. This weekend, you guys may be getting attention from somebody that everybody would want, or everybody does want. Like maybe you go to the gym, because I don't know, some of y'all work out, let's say you go to the gym, and the person at the gym is the one that everybody wants. All the girls or all the guys are on her or him, and they're talking to you. You know what I mean? Like you guys are getting attention in that way. I kind of feel that like there's going to be talk about y'all, because they got 3 of Pentacles here again. Talks about y'all. People are seeing you guys as like their happiness, or seeing you guys as like an experience that they want to experience, a ride that they want to ride. All right, that's what's looking like for the weekend for y'all. So a little bit of overindulgence if you guys are having sex, but for the most part, maybe like drinking, smoking, sex, drugs. If it's not drugs and all that stuff, it just makes like you guys are doing stuff that maybe you wouldn't have gotten away with before because of maybe the group that you were hanging around. Like maybe they held themselves in like higher esteem or higher regard. You're doing something that you guys really wanted to do, and it's going to be empowering in that way. So this weekend, whatever it is in love, you're going to do what you want to do. It's going to make you feel empowered because maybe you went out on a limb, or you did something impulsively. All right, so it could be a Sag, Capricorn, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aries, Scorpio, Cancer. Somebody may be like unexpectedly vulnerable with y'all. Could be a Libra too. They may be unexpectedly vulnerable with y'all. So maybe you guys unexpectedly run into each other, or unexpectedly have a conversation that you never intended to have. And that might be what also makes you feel like empowered, because this person may let you know how much of an influence you have on them. And maybe it can make you guys feel attractive in that way. All right. So, Pisces, here we go. Pisces. All right. That's some good water. All right, Pisces. I'm going to go with this one. All right, Pisces. Let's look at this general. You said bye, Libra X. Not the Libra X. What's wrong with Libra X? I thought Libra was good. All right, so you guys got somebody watching you guys. This is somebody who's pressed too. Could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Could be a Sag. There's somebody who's pressed, wants to be devoted. They're looking to see if you guys are in a connection, or if you guys are putting in effort building with somebody else. So this somebody's keeping tabs on you, you know what I mean? But like trying not to seem like they're keeping tabs on you. Could be an Aries. All right, so some of y'all is gonna be somebody who's at a distance. So somebody who's actually planning to like reach out to y'all. This may be somebody who likes your devotion. They may want to work a partnership with y'all. So it's maybe a creative venture first for some of y'all. Somebody who wants to be like a partner or a team to y'all. All right, they're watching you. This is somebody who depends on you. It could be a Virgo, it could be a Gemini, it could be an Aries. This is somebody who depends on you guys, maybe for stability, security. Maybe they like having you guys around. I don't know. This could even be like a past customer. These may be past customers coming your way, Capricorn, or people who've engaged with you before. Yeah, Nine of Cups. I feel like these are people you've already engaged with before, you've already dealt with before, or had some type of connection. Somebody else is going to be a sexual. We got the Lovers and the Devil. That's going to be sexual. And it's going to be a strategic. Some of y'all are going to be doing it through business. We got Knight of Wands here, Nine of Cups. Some of y'all are going to be doing it as a business. And this Knight of Wands with the Knight of Cups, with the Nine of Cups, gives me somebody who's fitting to sell you a dream, fitting to tell you what you want to hear, just so they can get what they want. Yeah, so this somebody's being strategic. They're focused on you, but their focused passion is only when they want something from you. So this may be partners. This may be like customers. This may be clients. You know what I mean? You may be having people who are around you guys who only are around because there's something to be gained again, but it's because they have something that you have something that they really want, something that's fulfilling for them, which could be anything. It could be sex. It could be money. It could be weed. It could be alcohol. I don't know what it could be. Anything. It could be a creative talent. You could be selling stuff, because the Two of Wands and the Lovers is like deals, usually backroom deals, but with the Lovers here is like industry type of pull. So it's a business of some sort. You're having business dealings or sexual dealings with people, deep intimate connections. You know what I mean? These would be people who you would. I'm saying somebody who you want to have come by over here too. So it's somebody who you guys would want to have come over. So I'm gonna say that. That's what it's looking like. They're strategizing about when to come over, how to come over, or you guys are planning on like maybe reaching out or when to have somebody come over, do some shit like that. Because Nine of Cups with the Knight of Wands is somebody who you guys have been dealing with for a while. You have a pattern with them. All right, and if it's like, and that's why I say it's got to be business too, because these are like returning customers, because people you have business with or something like that. You could also be getting good news with the Knight of Wands, good news about money. So money is coming in this weekend. You should be getting some money. You know what I mean? It should be a good pay, either a good paycheck or a good payout. Nine of Cups is material success, so you could be getting stuff that you want, an expensive buy. You know what I mean? Buying something that you've always wanted, because we got the Ten of Pentacles with the Star. Buying something that you've always wanted, or achieving something that you've always wanted, which could be the attention of a partner that you were finding to be attractive, someone who you may be obsessed about, or somebody who was obsessing about you. But I kind of feel like it would be you, because like, how would you have known that they were obsessing about you and that they were just reaching? I mean, I guess I could told you that they were obsessing about you, so maybe that's that. All right, whatever. But anyway, you may be getting messages from somebody who's obsessing about you if they're obsessing about you. But otherwise, this could be also you guys getting messages from somebody who you were obsessing about. You know what I mean? Somebody who you would find to be your happiness. Because we got the Nine of Cups here. We got the Devil. We got the Star. So you guys are getting a wish come true in some way. Some of y'all is going to be in career, which could just be like, maybe you got like an unexpected goal. Like maybe you hit like a milestone. Let's say, for instance, maybe you never made $1,000 in sales in one day. It could be like that. You made $1,000 sale in one day. Maybe you never made $100, you know what I mean, in one day doing whatever you were doing. Maybe it's because the Two of Wands could sometimes be a creative project, hobby. Maybe you never booked this many appointments. Maybe you never had this many clients. Maybe you never had this many comments. Maybe you never had this many, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's something like that. Maybe you never had this many compliments, because like it's people wanting to interact with you guys. And it's because they found you to be sexually attractive during this time and desirable. And right now you guys are looking like one of a kind in general. So like people are wanting to interact with you, talk to you, be around you, like, you know, have some type of connection to you, because you're very magnetic this weekend. So this is a good time to go places, be seen, talk to people, like do your best to get outside, go somewhere, be in the public, let people see you. You're attractive, sexually appealing. People will want to give you stuff. People will want to do stuff. People maybe want to cheat on their partners for you. But I get you guys got like the attention of people who are in relationships. All right, so it could be a Pisces, Sag, Virgo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Gemini, Aries, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. All right, so let's get a shuffle. Let's talk about love. We got Nine of Pentacles and the Devil. So you guys got a partner who's a high maintenance partner coming your way over the weekend. So that's somebody who's obsessing about you guys. This may be somebody who's wondering if you guys are single. Five of Pentacles. So it could either be a past person, or it's going to be a person that you guys are going to meet through other people. So like a friend of a friend, or you know them through like a friend of a friend. Could even be like a ex-neighbor or ex-roommate, or somebody who you guys used to live with, or some shit like that. You guys may be hearing from them. All right, there's something they desire from you guys. Some of y'all could just be sex, but some of y'all could be like, they just want to be around you guys, or Want to come like maybe overindulge, which could be like smoking and shit, drinking, or I don't know, spending money. Come with me because the Nine of Pentacles and the Devil, like come spend money. Like maybe they try to take you on a shopping spree. That's kind of big if some of y'all go on a shopping spree over the weekend. But if it's not that, they maybe just want to spend some money. Like it seems like people want to spend money with you or like use money to tempt you to come around. So maybe they try to take you on a date. Yeah, we got Page of Cups in reverse. So it's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So they're gonna be unusually friendly with y'all, insincerely friendly. This could be flirting, using jealousy. Could be a Gemini. All right, there's a talk that they want to have. So when it comes to love, the worst of the situations in your romantic life is over. That's a good thing. At least for the weekend, you're not going to have to go through the same stresses or same issues that you were having before. You guys don't have to have those harsh talks or those difficult conversations. You guys may be sweeping it under the rug for the weekend. All right, there may be an apology. It's insincere. They just want to be friendly. They just want to be back around. I think it's probably because of that sex, because I was looking at that previous spread. I think it's because they find you guys to be desirable and want sex and shit, so they don't really give a fuck what you talking about. Ten of Swords is like, it's a minor annoyance. I can get over that. Whatever you said, fuck it. It was in the past. So if it's that, it's a partner who's like feels like the worst of that situation or the worst of the issue that we had is over. We can sweep it under the rug. Let's just forget about it. Just talk it out a little bit, but not really. They just find you guys to still be cute. So Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they don't. What it is, they don't want somebody getting that residual work that they put. So the time, the energy that they put in, they're like, nah, somebody ain't about to get you now. You know what I mean? You done. Maybe you lost some weight. Maybe I don't know. Maybe you started a business. Maybe you got some money saved. Maybe you know what I mean. Maybe you're doing something that seems like with your life in a way. You turn things around. Yeah, there we go. Justice. You guys may have turned things around or gotten yourself together, gotten your image better. Maybe your image is better. Maybe you look better for their image. Anything. Because now they would like to make amends. We got the Justice here. Some of y'all, they want to make amends. If not, they just want to be reciprocal to you or give back to you what you've given to them. They want to be fair in some way. So some of y'all are looking to reciprocate or at least looking to like, maybe make the time worth the investment. That's what they want. So there may be a talk about that with the Ten of Swords, maybe a talk about the time that they've invested, like not wanting to waste time anymore. Like, you know what I mean? Like this could be like wanting to settle down or like blend households, come together in that way. Let's put our bills together. Let's put our, let's do joint ventures together. Let's do stuff together. Like they may try to like use like business or use like their image or use your image or use like being seen in the public in some way as like the leverage in the relationship. Yeah, we got Four Swords. They're going to try to bring up a conversation that you guys have already talked about. You know what I'm saying? It's like whatever you guys have already talked about before. Yeah, we got the Justice. So it could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. The Justice. They want to make amends. Four Swords in reverse is a rehashing of a conversation. Ten of Swords, like I've gotten over what I said. They're beating around the bush to get to what they really want. For some of y'all, it's a relationship. Or they want to be able to combine forces or combine resources, or they want to be able to like come together, spend time together, you know what I mean? But they don't want to be the one to say it. That's why I kind of get they're shy with the Page of Swords in reverse, but they're just going to take a risk. So I guess sometimes the Page of Swords in reverse is just like insinuating, it's hinting at stuff. They're not direct. So like they may be like playing these mind games where it's like they kind of act like they don't want it, but they do want it. So they may be like, I don't know, trying to get you to go somewhere with them or trying to take a risk to like go somewhere with you, or they're just going to reach out of nowhere and just like apologize, but they don't really mean it. You know what I mean? They may even try to be friendly, but don't really mean it. Like they want to be friendly, but like what I mean is like it's a playfulness. They want to be playful. So they're going to try their hand at like joking, playing, flirting, saying stuff that's like cute, man or woman, trying to say stuff to you that's like kind of cute. Like, you know what I mean? You may feel like it's wasting your time because like, man, we done already been through this. Like you're playing, you know what I mean? But like, no, they find you to be adorable or attractive in that way. It's just like, maybe you make them nervous because of the Ten of Swords. And you know what I mean? Like maybe you make them nervous, you know what I mean? Or maybe they're in a relationship because the Ten of Swords can also be a betrayal. So some of y'all, either they're in a relationship or you make them nervous. One of the two. Like they care about their image. Like if they would like flirt with you or like be rejected by you, their image would be spotted, tainted. They don't want to be rejected by you. So that's what you got to worry about over the weekend. So people may come off a little bit like shy, nervous, not quite sure what to say to you over the weekend, even if it's the partner that you've been with and spent a lot of time. They may not want to say because they may kind of feel like it's hanging on by a thread with the relationship. So they may be trying to like, fix it. Whatever they said wrong, they may be trying to go back over that. Oh, I know I said, my bad. I said, yeah, I did say that. That was me. But like, you know what I mean? So it's little talks. Ten of Swords is like, difficult conversations, but trying to make the best of them with this Justice, trying to make up for what I said or what I did. I may have been wrong in the past. I may have judged you wrong in the past. I may have acted wrong in the past. I may have spoken wrong in the past. Four Swords in reverse. I see my mistakes. I learned from those mistakes. Let's make amends. Sweep it under the rug. I'm sorry. All the time that we spent together, you about to act like that? Damn. All the time we spent together, you about to act like that. I can't believe it. You know what I mean? So it's one of those. So it could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Aquarius, Cancer, Libra, Virgo, Gemini. I know I seen Capricorn earlier, right? But maybe I was in another spread. Don't really matter. All right. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Yeah. All right. So that was the reading. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thanks for kicking it. Yeah, definitely. Yep, I seen that. I seen that. What you call it? That judgment. So that judgment also does mean redemption. Pisces moon. You were so right about that. You so intuitive. You already knew that. You didn't need me to tell you. But thank y'all for being here. Hey, while y'all in here, hit that like. Hit that like. Thank you. You don't even got to hit the like. All you got to do is double tap the screen. Boop, 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 boop. Double tap the screen. That's all y'all got to do. That's all I need you to do. Double tap that screen. Appreciate y'all in advance. Thank y'all for being here, for the support. Thanks for all those likes. Thanks for all those shares if you shared it. Thanks for rocking and rolling with me for the time. I appreciate it. I am about to kick my little toesies up and watch me a little show, eat a little snack. I'm happy. Life is going good. All right, y'all. I'm gone. You have a great night.